Hello, we are doing a low class, low brow, open panel, no OBS, no special graphics. We are doing it hussy style. StreamYards, no effort, just me, my girl Belinda, and a
No
microphone.
brains, no brains stream.
My goodness, some of you probably know why we're doing this because I am wired now. I cannot sleep.
Yeah, same. Fucking lying, bitch, cocksucker.
Belinda,
Bitches just be lying, Gigi. Have you noticed that? It's like,
I
is there something going
just,
around? It's like,
I just,
are they
I
getting? And I'm the one
just.
with dementia, but these bitches seem to remember everything incorrectly. And I literally, like, what the fuck?
I just can you first of all can you guys hear us okay? Because I'm literally in my bed with my old ass laptop and my Yeti microphone. So, because I did not want to sit in my office, the dogs are in
You
bed. I
sound
said I
good.
just want to lay in bed.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, I know you were there, girl. You were just hearing
Yeah.
lie after lie, and I went up
Yeah.
there, and every question I asked, I had bitches running in circles. For those of you who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, we'll tell you in a minute. But welcome in. So hopefully,
Yeah.
Belinda can hear me, but can you guys hear us okay? Because I haven't used StreamYards in so long. Hi, Greggy Poo. Oh wait, does that mean
Why
the other stream is over? Is the other
don't you
stream
come over here
over?
and take a leak, Greggy Poo? You were telling me to take one. Come over here and take a
Oh,
leak,
it's
Greggy Poo, with
over.
15 other fucking people on panel with your fucking Kohlberger looking ass. Go outside, you stupid little bitch. Thank
Yeah,
you,
if you want to
Garby,
go,
for Garby was trying to fight the good fight over there. I saw you, Garby. Thank you.
yeah, Garby, if you want to go live, depending on how this goes, it'll probably be like an hour because I got a long day tomorrow. I got lasagnas to make because I'm a fatty fuck, and I'm not trying to be on until
Ooh,
four or
what are
five
you
o'clock in the
doing?
morning. But I just said I'm sitting here texting with Belinda, and I'm like, so those of you who don't know, Angry Pistachio had a stream. And people were like, Gigi, the amount of fucking fallacies spewing across that panel is insane. I said,
Mm-hmm.
give me some examples. You watched Negs behind the scenes and said, I already heard that lie. What else you got? The one that got me was, you've always hated Carrie, and I've been talking shit about Carrie to Pistachio forever. And I said, wait a minute. I didn't even know who the fuck Carrie was until a few months ago. Like, when? What do you mean forever? I didn't know. I didn't even do Shanny verse. So then I tune in, and Hussy. Oh, Hussy. Hussy was feeling himself. Riri, hey Riri.
Mm-hmm.
Riri's in
I
chat.
don't blame him though, Gigi, because you could you imagine? I mean, Hussey is on a panel finally where he's the best looking, the most educated, and the
Shit.
funniest
Shit.
compared to his panel, or the other people. It's like, damn, Hussey, what the fuck? Anyway,
So nobody's saying that our audio sucks. So I'm gonna assume they can hear us. So I tune in and it was just crazy. So Hussy's there and he's got his glitter cup. He's feeling himself, right? He's ready to go out and he's getting ready to go to the discotheque and party like it's 1976. And
and get kicked out.
he's just talking a big game. You know the kind of game he won't talk on his channel because he doesn't want.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want. He's just Gigi this and Gigi that and Gigi's users, and Gigi's this, and then he says he's gonna get a restraining order on me for slandering, and oh, he apparently. Riri, apparently he's gonna drop the lawsuit. Mark my words, I give it a week, the lawsuit will be dropped. Actually, let me thank Fat Pickle Prostitute Llama for the 10 jewels, GG, before we continue. So he's gonna get it, and I'm gonna be in big trouble when he gets a restraining order for ruining his character and hurting his income. Okay, cool. Exhibit A, text from Charlene, his biggest donor, saying he's an evil motherfucker and she wants nothing to do with it. But anywho, good luck with that. So I grabbed a link and I said to your channel, like, should I go? And he was like, I don't know, Gigi, because that's
Yeah,
kind of what he wants. That's what they want. She wants you to do
yeah.
that. I said, I know. I said, but this is ludicrous. So I took a link.
You mean he didn't twist your arm like I did Peanut to get on stream of Negs or harass the hell out of Negs that time? Even though
No,
Garby's got a copy of those receipts, by the way, Peanut. So I'm just
no,
saying.
he actually gives me good advice, but I didn't take it this time. I'm kind of glad I didn't take it because I ended up having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, "Oh, I gotta go into my studio because I don't know who got the gifted membership. I can't see it on the StreamYard. So, 1 second. Thank you. Your channel is next. Oh, Lone Entourage, congratulations for getting a membership. Thanks. Your channel is next. I can't put it on screen. Oh, Negs is here. That was wild. I'm Negs' best friend. Now, mind you, Negs and I have not privately apologized. I've already said, and I'm going to say it again for the dumb deaf bitches in the back. When Negs and DC came on my panel that day, you were there, remember? It was awkward as fuck. But I took that as just the apologies, the moving on, and we're done. And we haven't had a problem since, right?
Yeah.
He hasn't come for me. I'm not entertaining anything negative about him. That's as far as this has gone. But she's telling these wild stories that me and you, and she said this about you too, right? About you too, right?
Yeah, we both support Negs in secret behind the scenes or something. Like, what? What the fuck are you even talking about? Like,
but I'm too ashamed to say it out loud because I lose support. Mind you, people were mad at me because I let Negs in the chat. Do you really think I wouldn't just be like, yeah, I watch Negs streams? I don't. And it's nothing against Negs. It's just, I don't watch a lot of streams, Belinda. I don't even watch you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like I pop in, I say hello, and I don't expect you to watch everything I do either. It's just, it depends on the time and day. Fresh Garbage, notice how every time I tripped her up, she had no receipt. It was always a verbal conversation. Fresh Garbage goes, I'm bad with receipts, but Peter never has a single. It was, well, there was verbally. You told me these things verbally. Oh, of course. Of course.
Yeah. She'll say, you never told me that. Just like, you know.
And how good was the context thing? Show me the context of what you said before that for me to say Hussy's evil. We had a whole conversation about the movie Weapons. Oh, well, if I wouldn't just come out of the blue with that, clearly you said something to me on the phone. Sure.
But Gigi, she stands for everything that is good. Like, she's always liked to call behind.
I don't even recognize her.
Always called out Hussy. Always called him out.
I don't even recognize her anymore. But listen,
sitting on the panel though, saying that should tell people with common fucking sense that this bitch ain't nothing but a lying sack of dog shit.
She admitted.
You're really admitting that you're a lying bitch.
I sent her the screenshot and she admitted it. Yeah, I said that. I've never hidden that from publicly or privately. Okay, so he's evil. Okay. You believe he's defrauding the government and he's stealing disability and benefits. But 10 minutes ago, you've always liked him, you've always respected him.
Yeah.
Two things can be true. No, not really, because I'm not going to like or respect somebody who I say is evil and defrauding the whatever. It's girl, but she wasn't even the star of the show, bitches. Hussy. Girl, how good was Hussy tonight?
Girl. He was the star of the show, which on that panel, he would always be the star of the show in reality.
Hussy,
I was like, the audacity of that motherfucker. He was sitting up there like, pay her back, Belinda. And I'm like, that's her.
Hussy, if you're listening, please come up and give us some more, please.
Yeah, come on. This one is the one that's telling me to pay Peanut back, who, if I do a grand total on, bitch, is still in the negative. The fuck?
And then Belinda tells me that Peter says, I owe somebody money.
That's what she said. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Because I went in the chat and I said, in fact, you owed me money, which when she gave me the money. And I said, plus you owe Gigi money too, because if you know, you know. And she was like, no, in fact, I'm not going to go into detail about that because if I do, I'll have to tell that or say something about who Gaining Ground owes or something.
Who do I owe money to?
I don't fucking know. Probably Negs. Who the hell fucking knows?
Probably. It'll be Negs or Carrie.
It's probably the Kiwi farmers. Probably Strawberry Juice.
Oh, she's going to say that I'm 6 months behind on my Kiwi farmers rent. That's what she's going to say.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Garby, there's not going to be a lawsuit. People are already telling me that it'll be dropped within a week, and I'm not surprised. I haven't listened to it myself because honestly, I was having a great time up there. Then a certain somebody came up who I have issues with, and I don't want anything to do with this bitch. I don't want her in my area, or I want her to continue digging her hole so I can continue archiving and then do what I got to do. So she unfortunately came up and ruined the entire fucking night. However,
I didn't even know you were up there. Earthy texted me. It's like, why the fuck is Gigi on panel? I was like,
one of the first things out of Hussy's mouth is, I'm going to get a restraining order, you F got. And I said, oh, Hussy, you're so angry. All right, I said, a restraining order for what? For ruining my reputation and hurting my income. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I'll be there. I'll fly. I love New York. I'll fucking show up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I'll come there with Charlene's DMs. I'll have a long line of ex-Hussy supporters.
I wonder,
The booty hole stories.
would the Social Security Administration want to sit in on that lawsuit? I'm just curious.
Girl, I already said I would be the wrong motherfucker he would try because I know what I can and cannot ask for discovery. And I would be like, I need Mr. David and his husband's bank accounts. And I could easily justify why. Because if you're going to sit on YouTube and say, I'm affecting your income, I need to see how much David's husband collects monthly and how much he chooses to give you and what is the logic behind that. Because if he's not giving you all of it, because you don't want to exceed your benefits, then you are not losing income. You are exactly where you belong. Oh, and then he yells at me that he had a $5,000. You can't afford to live where I live. I said, Hussy, you can't even afford to live.
They started that shit. They started that shit with me. Peanut was like, Belinda, do you know that you live in the middle, you live in the middle of nowhere. Bitch, it's all the fucking same when you motherfuckers make $30 an hour for something we make $8 an hour for. The math is still the fucking same, bitch.
You can't even afford where you live. The government pays for it. Am I on drugs? Shaw of Thirst, can you stream what, Shaw? I'm not sure I understand your question. Can I stream it? Stream Belinda's breasts? Is sure if she sent you a photo with him, it's up to her. Vitel, I know you were listening to this. Take the link. Listen, I had a great time. Of course, when I left, there were other people in the chat be like, oh, full GG. I'm like, no, bitch, I was not full GG. I had a fucking blast, and I am so mad that crackhead McGee came up and ruined the entire vibe.
I know. As always, it's awake.
Ugh.
Then I sat there for a little bit afterward, and she was going through her spiel, and it's like, yeah, she was totally on that LOLCOW show, and I swear that. Thanks, Hecate. Hecate, I know, not to mention her name, but that's the best shit I've ever heard. That's the best. Literally
the
LOLCOWs.
And Hussy's like, shame on you, Belinda. You have to live. You have to live with what you did on Steve Wilkos.
He said, I called David. I seen it. And I called David. And I said, David, that is Belinda on the LOLCOW show.
Belinda, I was laughing so hard. It was so good. All of it was so good. Listen, Pistachio, you're a lion sack of shit. However, thank you for that. It was fantastic. And if you want to come in, Pistachio, with a receipt finally of me you can do it on my channel because you're claiming I'm capitulating to my audience as you sit there linking arms with every enemy of mine. I didn't want to say enemy because that gives them too much power. All of my detractors. Now's your chance, Belinda, to come up. Oh, Hussy's live now too. Oh my stars. Go ahead, Belinda. Sorry.
I have pondered this. I wonder if she's just doing this, like just going at everybody just for content. Think about it. Correct. Knowing that me and you don't go in real life, we do all these fucking things, so she can say all that stuff, and we're really not going to do anything except this, right? No. Like if you are doing that, Peanut, thank you. She knows that. Yeah, exactly. I will. She knows that. I'll pay you whatever money you say, and I'll give you a tip if that's what you're fucking doing. Just send me a text, baby, because this is funny.
Because here's the rock in the hard place that Pistachio's put herself in. Pistachio's whole platform is she doesn't tolerate IRL. So you're telling me that you tolerated me doing it though, so you're a fraud. Because if I go IRL, why were you okay with me?
And if I am in love with the farmers and they control me, then why were you okay with me as well? I want to know.
Well, bitch, she never liked
you. Would denounce that.
I think we've established that. Yeah. She never liked your ass. She never liked
I know. And it's not got to do with Kiwi farmers, though. I think it's just she just don't like me, and that's fine.
And then, speaking of ruining the vibe, we're having such a good time while Hussy's screaming and calling me every name in the book. And there's Greg in the background just showing up in random costumes. Yeah. Talking about my damn toenails. I'm like, oh, you're ruining everything. Please, everyone just... I wanted to be like Pistachio. Can you just get everybody but me and Hussy off, please?
Yeah.
Please.
He ruins everything. I ain't fucking doing it. Mm-hmm.
So is Hussy in a car or is he is he actually so Hussy's live. What is I have 3? Did I miss? Oh, I'm so sorry. Fat Pickle for the second. You sent me Jules twice. I'm sorry, girl or guy or him or Z them them. I don't know. So what's Hussey talking about? Did you read Vidal's latest tweet about that panel? It's hilarious. You have to. Let me go. I'm on my damn stupid laptop, and
Vidal always has the best tweets about these fucking stupid ass panels. Vidal, did you notice that Hussey was the talented, most beautiful one up there, and that's not a compliment?
That's
saying you had one up there on panel who had a damn screen, accidental camera up, and she looked like fucking Hussey. Think we don't fucking remember that?
Gigi, it was like you were the dad dealing with his wife. It was insane. And I actually did want to have a conversation with Pistachio because I kept asking her questions that she could not answer. I was enjoying getting her to have to constantly change the story of how things. And I loved when she was like, you were supporting Negs at the time because of all the shit Negs was talking about. I said, okay, cool. So this must have been within the last 6 months because Negs wasn't really doing heavy content. So who was Negs covering at the time? People. Well, who, Pistachio? Clearly, I was watching him for specific coverage of a certain person. It was a plethora of people. Exactly. You're full of shit. And again, I'm not watching. I'm not watching. Whatever the mean. Because I have an issue with Negs. I'm just not watching Negs right now. So why lie about something so fucking stupid?
That fucking little Greg dude was saying something. And yeah, Belinda, you doxed Callie. Greg, your friend Peanut was my friend at the time, and she called me out for that, I reckon, because she's so above it.
So this is Vidal's tweet. Peanut's panel is the most insane shit I've ever seen. Ashley, Asshole and Hussey are on panel chilling and giggling while she's supposedly being sued by Hussey, and Peanut is yelling at Belinda for not supporting Silvana about RP, while Negs is a mod in Peanut's chat, the guy that RP'd Silvana. I'm going to say that's a let. That was Vidal's tweet. Panel killer, boner killer, oh my god, and Shay, what do you call you, a whore? What? Hold on. Even Memphis Shay got smoked. Hussey goes, Memphis Shay. What do you say, you're a whore? I was like, why is Memphis Shay getting smoked?
Why? She don't bother nobody. What the fuck?
See? Hussey admitted he'll drop the law. I don't even think he had a lawsuit to begin with, like Vidal said. I think that's going to be an easy way for him to get. But here's my question. He raised money for that. Remember? Hold
on. Let me get it in.
Money. He raised money
for the she whose name shall not be mentioned lawsuit?
He sure did, because when Snackwell filed the he don't even know me. It was so am I crazy, Memphis Shay? He was talking about you. When Snackwell filed the case, he filed for an exemption of fees, right? And people were like, wait a minute. That's what somebody said. From now on, his name is Snackwell. It just stuck with me. I love it so much. So Snackwell filed an exemption for the fees, a waiver, and people were like, "Wait a minute, why are you filing a waiver if you raised money for this?" So Snackwell canceled the waiver. So yeah, how much did he raise, and is he going to give it back if he cancels that lawsuit? How
pay him back, Hussey! I demand it. You're scum, Hussey.
And this is why I keep trying to tell Hussey, in between dragging him, I keep trying to give him good advice. Dropping that lawsuit is going to be such a huge mistake because he raised money for it. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels, Fugly.
Good to know, though. So, Hussey, you better not drop that motherfucker. You better fucking not.
But honestly, Vidal, we knew there was no lawsuit. Just like there's not going to be one against G-Man. It's been a month tomorrow. Wait, today? It's a month on Sunday that G-Man and him were supposed to go to court. And I'm pretty sure someone told me he said the judge would have a decision within a few days. Bitch, it's been a month.
Has he even done anything on that at all?
No, he can't do anything because they had a restraining order where him and G-Man was supposed to show up to court on July 9th. And I know the date only because I knew I was in San Diego during that court case. And when I got back, I said, hey, whatever happened with that? And somebody was like, Gigi, he went live and said the judge had to, I guess neither one of them showed up or something, and the judge would have to make a decision in a few days, but nothing's happened. Nothing. I wish Pistachio would take a link because I'd love to have a one-on-one conversation with that without fucking Greg whining in the background.
Yeah, really.
What are you gonna say, sorry?
And I'll jump down. I mean, I know she don't like me, or I'll stay up and keep my fucking mouth shut. Like,
thanks.
Unlike Greg, god damn, he can't shut up. And him or somebody kept timing me the fuck out over there. Like,
Oh, it was Greg because people in chat were saying Greg was abusing his rich.
what the fuck? Like, you want to sit there and talk about me, but you ain't gonna let me say it. And then I fucking left. Like, fuck that shit, dude.
Pistachio, I know you're listening. Can you just come in chat and tell me who I owe money to? I'd love to make sure I pay them back tonight. I'll Zell them immediately. I need to know, who do I owe money to? Belinda, I'm actually dumbfounded and that's why I asked her on stream. I said, are you intentionally lying for super chats and donations, or are these things that you actually believe happen? You did it.
Yeah.
That's not the question I'm asking. That's not the question I'm asking. Oh,
Amy said she was talking. Oh, okay. Well, sorry, Greg. Sorry.
And I'm sorry. 21 corrected it. G-Man was supposed to show up to court, and G-Man did not show up to court. I don't know who this person is, so we're gonna change this really quick because I don't trust bitches. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Who's this? Hi.
This is Papichulo, or Rick. You call me Rick. I'm from just the Manosphere community. You know? Nice to meet you.
Community?
The Manosphere. It's some community. Nice to meet you, man. What's your name?
GG. My friends call me GG. GG.
No, nice to meet you, GG. So like, I heard it.
In France, it's GG.
I'm just gonna stick with GG. All right.
Okay.
I was aware that that y'all. I heard the name Greg, and I'm aware of that individual. I'll just come here to say if y'all need, because I got joined this guy. I've been knowing this guy for like 4 years. So if y'all, I mean, it's fun to like fucking. I've been knowing him for 4 years. So if y'all want to like talk like trash about him, I'm here. So.
No, because you want to know why? Because I think that's what he wants, right?
Yeah,
he wants it so bad. He wants attention so bad. And I don't even know. Like, I don't even know enough about him to care. Like every time I talk to someone else, he pops up like, you know, the little
abort mission.
Exactly. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, no, I think the guy is very insecure, very little, just a little weirdo. I mean, honestly, like I said, I've known him for like 4 years, and you know he's never changed. But it's fun to come in and bully the guy. You know, like I don't care for him. You know, I know where he lives, so I got a little draw on him. You know.
Well, you don't need to know. I mean, you don't need to know any of that stuff. Just laugh.
Abort mission. Abort mission.
Yeah. Right. Like wait. Do y'all know who Andrew Pistachio, like Julia?
Thank you for the 250 joules, Jay. We're not going to dox people here, Poppy, but thank you for coming. Appreciate your time. Jay, thank you for the joules, 250 joules MVP, and also Riri, thank you for the 1,000 joules. Much appreciated.
Sorry, I see what they were reading or saying in the chat, and I was like, abort mission.
Well, I had my face covered, so he couldn't have shown anything.
Oh, okay.
But as soon as he used a real name, I was like, all right, we're not doing that.
You can tell he's fucking trolling anyway.
Well, I don't care if he wanted to troll Greg to piss him off. That's one thing, but I'm not gonna like start doxing people. I'm not in the mood for that. She uses her name with them. Well, I didn't know that. Sorry, Poppy. I don't want to.
So,
I don't
want to.
I think somebody. I don't know anything about him, Vidal. Belinda kept screaming abort at me, and I got nervous.
What people were saying in the chat that he's part of that manosphere, whatever.
I don't care about that. I just, as soon as he said her name, I was like, well, Poppy, if you want to come back, I apologize. People in chat got me all fucking flushed because I don't know who you were. Don't take it personally.
Somebody said he raged out on a stream or something, too. So.
Well, I thought he was toxic. Well, okay, I know that we all know her name. I know that we all know her name. But the moment he said it, I wasn't sure. Because then he was like, I know where Greg lives, too. And I was like, okay, like, I don't want to go there either.
And then you had me screaming at you. Sorry.
Yeah, everybody made me nervous.
Sorry.
Rick says it's all good, bro. Sorry about that, sir. People will get me all for clamped. Dream, thank you for the 1,000 joules, Corgi. If you want to come back, that's fine. I just don't want to talk about where people live, and I don't like using people's real names because it is what it is.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, Vidal says peace says it's okay. That's okay. But listen, I know where Greg lives things too also was kind of like, yeah, I don't want to do any of that either. Because listen, Greg is a wet noodle. He cries over everything. And I don't. Okay, he's back. Hold on. I don't want to deal with Greg's. I don't want to deal with Greg's crying. Hello, sir. Welcome back.
Oh, sorry, man. Yeah. I was confused. Why you kicked me out, man? It's not good though.
Sorry, it was me screaming abort. Because we've had people come up on streams and show their penis. It's just
no. Oh, I'm not at the dinner like that. No. I'm sorry. I'm sick.
Like I was saying, every time I want to talk to someone else, Greg pops up like a whack-a-mole, and he just derails the whole thing. And it's like, all right, this is fucking useless.
I was gonna. I mean, I know you. I know Gigi. I know you told me to not, talk about Greg, whatever, because you don't want to give him attention, right? But what's your deal with him? Like, do you have any beef with him? Anything
No,
like
I
that?
don't. That's the weird part. He's got beef with
Yeah.
me on behalf of other people.
Oh, okay. This guy. Yeah,
I've
he's a
never
weirdo.
said really anything negative about him. He just wants.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like he wants to fight with me. I think
Yeah.
because I have 191 people in here, and I think he wants that engagement. And I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't have beef with him anyway. Like he wants to be mad. He wants me to be mad at him so bad, and I'm like, I don't even know who you are, dude. I don't care.
He's a nobody. Yeah, he tries to fit in every community. Yeah, I get you, man.
Yeah. But I had an issue with his, I guess, virtual girlfriend or something that she is, as you said, Peanut. I guess Julie is, but whatever. And me and her, we were friends for 6 years. Then she met Greg, and all of a sudden, so me and this the hillbilly on the panel, Belinda, me and her and Peanut, we thought we were good friends for 6 years. Then she met Greg. She threw us under the bus. I mean, Pistachio.
Okay.
Long story.
Okay. No. Yeah, that lady, the pistachio lady. Yeah, she's. I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. I mean, I don't like the lady. I mean, she's she's annoying. I mean, and the fact that Greg's talking to her, like Greg has like slow standards, man. Like, I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to be mean and call, anybody, whatever names for her, but like, it's like I don't know, man. It's like that lady right here, like she has that thick ass New York accent, and and get this right, she wants to like I guess body shame me and like whatever. By the way, I'm losing weight. You know what I'm saying? I was a bigger guy. I was a bigger guy last year, but I'm losing weight now. And like the fact that Greg and I guess they just continue to talk about that. It's like it's just funny to me because I'm losing weight while I guess she's overweight still. Whatever. I mean, it's just funny to me, right? But I don't like her at all. That lady, she's fucking weird. I mean, her voice is annoying. Her entire existence annoys me. I mean, it's what it is.
I'm not gonna say I don't like her because I knew her for 6 years. I mean, I did like her, but I don't know who this bitch is, but I liked who she used to be. And then she met Greg, and she became somebody totally fucking different. It's strange.
Garbage.
Is that really
Greg is manipulating everybody. And Greg, I know you're watching this, Greg. Greg, you are pathetic, dude. You have low standards. Talking to the stock show, bro. Really, bro? Like, dude. Greg, Greg, I thought you only talked to attractive women. Dude, what happened, bro? Like, dude, you are a disgrace. You're an embarrassment to the black community, dude. You should fucking fuck off forever, dude. Like, bro, what is wrong with you, man? You want to hook up with Pistachio, dude? Come on, man. But anyways,
you said black pill. I think you said the black community. I said, wait, what? You said
the black pill community. He's a fucking loser. He's a manosphere loser. He's the same loser as Greg.
Well, I don't know who this is. Well, who is this? Wait. Well, what? I'm a loser for what? For
if you're a black pill, you're manosphere. Yeah, you're a fucking loser, dude.
Why? Because that believe looks is like no. Well, okay. So it looks do matter. Greg.
Yes,
right? Greg thinks that he gets attracted when he does. He's talking to Pistachio. Is she attractive?
Who cares? Okay, what does this have to do with anything that we're talking about? You're just here to say, like, Greg calls me fat when I'm losing weight. Nobody cares. You dumb bitch.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. Matter of fact,
listen, I'm not about body shaming. I care.
You sound unattractive as well. I'm gonna lie to you. You sound unattractive. But anyways, I don't care. No, but my point.
Jesus. Sound unattractive. Okay.
Well, Gigi, I was gonna tell you, bro. Yeah, Greg. Don't listen to him. Like, don't pay attention.
Nobody does. Stupid ass.
Yeah, nobody does anyway.
Greg is a hanger-on. He's a hanger-oner. That's what I call him. He's just
Sorry, did you think that we were sitting up here and talking about Greg and praising him and how great he is? No.
Greg is an accessory.
I was notified that he was on here, so I was notified.
You're preaching to the choir, you dumb fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
I was not. He's typing his screen. But yeah, I agree. The Arctic. No, I agree. Arctic. Yeah, she's so unattractive. I agree.
All right. Well, Poppy, your microphone's got a crack to it, and it's kind of giving me anxiety.
Yeah,
it's got like every time out of every like third word, it's got like I can't explain it. There's a crack going on, and my anxiety.
Okay, it's fine. Well, I just came here just real quick. I gotta go too because I gotta work tomorrow too. I gotta sleep. But anyways, I just came here to say that. I mean, I will let you hop on the game if you want to. Yeah, exactly.
Listen, every time I have an open panel, mostly everybody's welcome. So. Even Greg. Well, Greg don't come here though because we make fun of him and he cries. He gets really emotional.
Oh yeah, dude, he cries every time. I bully him, he cries every time. But anyways, all right. Just one last thing, Greg, you lost more weight by life, 5'9" dope boy. Anyways, all right, man. To you.
All right. Have a good night.
Stupid.
Bye. Oh, Garby, hello.
Hi. I
Garby,
fucking hate these
did you enjoy the show
lactose
this
losers.
evening?
It was great.
Wasn't it fun? On a scale of 1 to completely raging, what was Hussy?
No, he was doing his thing where he was like, drunk girls in a club thing. If you're trying to work it out with someone that you're suing, just because I don't fucking know.
At the beginning though when he?
I was watching all of it. I was
at the top of his lungs. You F God.
I missed it. I've got to go back. I've got to rewind.
So good.
I've been listening all day. I just haven't been in chats too much, but I did pop into Pistachio's chat. Like, oh my god. And then that idiot came in, and I'm just like, oh god. He really does kind of bring the whole vibe down. Like, you can even see the numbers go down. Like, people are at the point where
30 people left.
She's a panel killer.
I left and like 30
She's
people
a room cleaner.
Well, because I'm like, unlike Hussy, I don't want to be around people. I just don't. There's no need that she serves me no purpose. I have shit, whatever going on. I'm not dealing with her, and I don't want her anywhere near me, my family. Like, that's all well documented in multiple precincts, locations, whatever. I don't want to be around her. I don't do the Hussy game where I'm going to sue you and call the police, but also fight with you in the middle of the night. That's not how I roll.
Well, that's what she does with me. That's why it's so frustrating. It's like,
and it's just she yells over everybody and takes over the whole fucking thing, and it's always the same old shit.
Belinda, the big head, Gigi.
Belinda, the devil's a Gigi, long-headed bitch, whore, bleh, whatever.
It's a fucking
just
broken
yells
record.
over everybody. It's like, goddamn, okay, bye. It's boring,
It is.
Like,
so I was so mad because I was having so much fun because my presence there was and like even we were having a calm conversation, Hussy was just raging into the camera. Nobody was listening.
If I think I probably need to apologize. She probably showed up because I showed up in chat, so that's probably why.
Damn it!
No, she's streaming. She's still streaming. So she's been like,
know she was streaming.
Yeah, she's been like panel hopping. So she was on like Michelle Delaney's chat for a bit. She was fighting with Heldosh and Val. And so she popped over here.
There though, that fucking Belinda's in the chat. I'm going up. She saw me in a Medicare chat.
She's always looking somewhere for stuff to do. Because she's been streaming for, I don't even, at least like all day. And I don't think she's ever cracked 70 viewers, as far as I can see. So she's going from panel to panel to try to do her regular shit, start fights and do all this, and she's struggling. And I love that for her.
I refuse to give attention to. It's a very short list, but she's on that list. I'm just not. There's no point. I'm not giving it to her. I'm just not.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
it sucks because Hussy wanted me off that panel so bad. He wanted me gone because he just could not. He could not handle the smoke. He was getting so angry, and I'm like, damn it, this bitch is rude. I could have given you everybody hours of content for tomorrow. Hours. I was ready to go the distance.
When you were up there, he was no longer the best looking and the smartest. When you dropped,
turn on your camera, Gigi. How much?
Did he say
how much money did you make today? I said as much as you weigh, Hussy. And then Greg goes, and then Greg goes, nah, Gay Grounds, I don't think you made that much. I'm like, oh boy.
I came in at that point and I was like, oh shit. Right when I came in, I was like, god damn.
No, his son is doing him so wrong.
I mean, maybe he might do every stream with her going forward. I mean, that'll be the end of his channel. I won't have to cover him anymore because he'll just show his own ass if he does that. Either way, we win. Oh, Vidal, you weren't. Oh, Vidal was the best. He immediately started with I'm an F guy and he's getting a restraining order against me. Vidal was fantastic. The restraining order is going to be because I'm ruining his character or assassinating. What do you say? I'm assassinating his character and defamation and loss of income. I'm like, well, then file a defamation suit so I can do discovery. Then, like, what do you mean?
Does he know that his character was assassinated the day he was born? Like,
ma'am.
Hello.
Lawsuit. She's gonna call Snackwell now.
Ah, shit. Sue me, bitch. I'll pay you when I pay back Peanut what I, quote, owe her. And Garby was in there yelling like, bitch, I got the receipts on this. and the stuff about
I still do, and I might just do another stream. I feel like I did it before, but I forget. But maybe I'll just go over and look at it again. Because no,
I just want to know who I owe money to. That's all I want to know. Because that's news to me. I owe somebody money.
Wasn't that what she said?
No, Peanut keeps saying that you were like begging Peanut to go into Negs' chat and try to cause some shit. And no, I read the DMs. I read the DMs he sent. That's not what I
told her. Something about I said you owed me money. And you owe GG money too, and she's like, went off. Let me go find a fucking timestamp. I will look.
You told me that you made the comment about paying us back, and then she put it on screen, and then she goes, "I can't give details, but Gigi owes somebody money." So Belinda texted me and goes, "Apparently you owe somebody money." I say, "Who?" She goes, "I don't know." That's what Pistachio said. I said, "I owe somebody money? Who the fuck do I owe money?" Ma'am. And then again, I go back to what I asked her on stream and she couldn't answer me. I'm like, do you actually believe this shit that you're saying? Or is this just to make $1? Like, do you actually believe that I talked to shit? When I didn't even know who the fuck Carrie was until probably a couple months ago. Literally had because I didn't do Shani. Why would I know who Carrie is? And then apparently me and her talked about when Carrie and his relationship or friendship fell out. Show me. Show me. I knew nothing about Carrie. So fucking weird. Hey, Busy. So fucking weird. She just was saying things, Vidal. And that's why I was like, I'm taking the link. Your chill's like, are you sure? I stopped taking the link. I said, she's just saying too much crazy shit. And then when I read those text messages of her saying Hussey's evil and he's scamming the system, she was like, okay, I've never made a secret of how I feel about Hussey. I said, but 10 minutes ago, you just said you've always respected him. So now you admit you told me he's evil and a fraudster. Make up your mind, pick a lane.
No, she can't.
But we're the ones capitulating. Okay, cool.
Capitulating to the audience.
Capitulating. Show me nasty shit I've said about people that I then have on my panel and I'm acting like I'm their best friends. I mean, they can come on my panel, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, hey girl. Like, that's not how I operate.
She's just
not how I fucking operate.
So full of shit. She can just never admit when she's wrong about something, because no, that's never been her thing. She's always right about every single fucking thing. She's the moral authority, and we're all just a bunch of dumbasses. It's just so fucking frustrating. Dude, just admit when you're wrong.
Here's some money Huffy won't get. Thank you. Busy. So Pistachio did a panel with I think it was just Greg at first, and then Hussey demanded a link, and then I was informed that she was telling people that I used to trash Carrie to her, and I hate Carrie, and mind you, like, I don't even know who Carrie was until recently, but apparently, and I hate Carrie. Well, first she said that I support Next privately, but I've heard that lie before, and I was like, okay, great. And then she said, and again, that's not a dig at Negs, it's just like she's making it sound like I'm throwing money at Negs. She's so fucking weird, like, what's the point of even doing that? But then she says, I've hated Carrie, so I tune in at that point, and the woman is just spewing lie after lie after lie, and I'm like, damn. So finally I said, I'm taking the motherfucking link. And it was quite the show, and Hussey was there, Busy, and thank you, Busy. So then I asked her for specifics. Well, what did I tell you about Carrie? Things. I said, of course. You can't even tell me what I said about Carrie because you have no fucking idea. And then Hussey was on Busy, and that was the real meat. Greg unfortunately got in the way of that, and then a certain crack ass showed up, and I left. I was like, I'm out.
It's just like she's running around saying that you and I held that over her head with the death of John or whatever.
We never did that. Never did that once.
Dude, what the fuck?
I've been going back into those live streams and trying to find where that all happened, and I can't see a single fucking thing where...
Because it didn't happen.
Sorry.
No, it didn't. Not from what I can see. I'm not going... I have, DMs between you all, but...
When people would ask, it was like, you'd say, well, or not ask, but say, why is she acting this way? And me and Gigi both were like, well, we know she's going through some stuff.
That's exactly what I said. I'm like, no, you guys were like, yeah, she's going through some stuff. You never ever specified what was happening exactly.
I was hoping people wouldn't find out.
Like, what did she want us to say when people are like, why aren't you dragging Pistachio? Like, should she want us to go live and talk shit about her? Like, I didn't want to talk shit about her because I was like, no. She's going through shit. But then I find out that a couple weeks ago, Greg says the most vile shit to her and then tells the whole world that he passed. And she's defending him like, I'm just like, girl, like, what is wrong with you? At least, if you're gonna throw me under the bus,
but
for somebody,
now they're saying I told Strawberry douche, and I never.
If you're gonna throw me under the bus for somebody, can you at least do it for somebody who's attractive? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, Greg was up there like, I'm never gonna be with you because you're a fucking junkie and you have track marks all over your arms.
He
like,
said that.
He said that.
I didn't know the details.
Yes, he did. He was terrible. But she forgave him like a day later. It's like, oh, well, it's water under the bridge, and I said my hair.
None of these people mean a fucking thing that they fucking say. It's just.
But me and Belinda are assholes for saying she's going through stuff. Like, girl, you're that horny, man. Get a fucking get a dildo.
Yes,
really.
He's just
When did he say that, Garby? Somebody's asking. I don't know how long ago it was.
When it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go find it. I did cover it. Cause like, what the fuck, dude? He was saying,
maybe she's into being treated like shit. Some people.
I mean, I don't think so because I don't want to even talk about whatever it doesn't even matter. It's just the stories that she was spewing, and I had to take that link. Plus, I knew Hussey would be, and Hussey kept screaming, "Get off the panel! You're ruining the panel! You're ruining. We were having fun. You're ruining everything." I'm like, okay, Hussey.
Yeah, Hussey, it's really fun seeing you suck the dick of motherfuckers that you've talked pretty fucking bad about to me and everybody else. Mm-hmm.
Unreal. But yeah, so I'm gonna get a restraining order now. So I'm sure he's gonna drop the case against what's her name. And they're going to team up to harass me further, and then lines are going to get crossed, and then consequences are going to happen. And it is what it is. And when that happens, it happens. It is what it is. But I want to know, like, how long it's going to be before the state of New York is going to be like, okay, wait a minute. Now you're withdrawing another suit? Like, sooner or later, they're going to be like, okay, what the fuck's going on?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck's going on?
You would think the Social Security Administration or whoever those people are would connect. I mean, I'm just saying.
Who's Pickles? Oh, wait. Fat Pickle Prostitute. What is Fat Pickle Prostitute?
Oh, Strawberry Douche. Strawberry Douche, did I tell you about John?
No. I don't want to talk to her. She could get sane tomorrow, Llama. After the shit she said on June 6th, whatever. I want nothing to do with that woman. She does not exist in my hemisphere. Go ahead. Sorry, Belinda.
Hell no, bitch. No.
There's lines that once the line gets crossed, there's a list of people. Once you take this too far, you're done. It's over. Go ahead, Belinda. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I wouldn't. I thought she was talking about.
I was.
No, I would never speak to that bitch again.
Never again. Nope.
No, not in a friendly manner. Maybe on panels.
No, not at all.
Call each other names. Nope. I mean, me.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Nope. I want nothing to do with that woman at all.
No, people got upset with me because you're not going to accept her apology? Like, no. I can be civil.
Wait, she apologized to you?
She apologized to me for making fun of my dead mom. And
she doesn't mean it, though.
No, she doesn't. Just apologize to me, and I will drop the lawsuit because I really don't want to go through all of that.
Please,
absolutely not.
No, girl. Either this is like you want me to admit guilt because you've been threatening me with legal bullshit for months. Like you want me to sit here and be like, yes, I'm very sorry because that would mean that I was guilty of something. And I'm not.
Yeah, true.
I didn't do shit. So when I did not apologize to her, he was like, okay, well, lawsuit's back on. So she's back on this bullshit. So she's suing me.
I don't even know how you have the energy to
entertain how fucking childish is that?
I don't know how you have the entertainment how you have the energy to entertain her at all. Like, I don't even know how you feel like, how to have the energy for it. Like, I don't know how you do it.
I don't really. I'm just like, whatever, dude.
Like, people were like, look, Gigi's running. And like, if that's what you think I'm doing, great. Bye. I'm not wasting my precious seconds. Like, and it sucks because, like I said, we were having such a good time up there. We were having so much fun. Well, most of us were. Hussey was not. And then here she comes to give me the link. I was like, motherfucker.
God, I'm going to have to make me like a soccer camp or something where I can go around places without this.
Busy said, Garby, it's been almost a year. I think has it been almost a year or over a year?
It might have been. Oh, wait. No, it has. No, she said since July 2025. Yeah, it's been over a year. It's been over a year with this bullshit.
21, a lot of people left when she came up. Her numbers dropped because nobody wants to hear that woman. They don't want to fucking hear her. So reduced wishes that you would stop paneling her on her channel, FG.
I know. To me, it just
sometimes
feels
it's fun though, Strawberry. Like, the re is fun. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is kind of fun. And then just like it kind of shows that she's not actually like scared of me. I'm not harassing her. She's voluntarily coming up to talk to me. So
yes, there's no lawsuit.
That's true. Yeah. That's a good point. Because you wouldn't go in and voluntarily click on a link of somebody that you were scared of.
No, and then to apologize to me, and then when I don't apologize back, it's like, nope, Josh is back on. It's so stupid. So, yeah.
Well, I'm sure tonight's panel is going to be reacted throughout the lands. It's going to be a good time for everybody.
Well, I just downloaded it in case anybody needs it, in case she deletes it, because she probably will.
Oh, so my favorite line, even though it was at Belinda's expense, but I know Belinda wouldn't care because it was worth the joke. Where I was like, hey, Hussey, Ryan forgot about you before Belinda forgot about me, and Belinda's got dementia. Oh, he was so mad when I said that. Like, you could see the fire in his eyes. The fire. I was like, oop.
I love it. I've got to go rewind and see that. Y'all make all the dementia jokes you want. I don't give a fuck, right?
Well, it wasn't really a dementia joke about you. I mean, technically, it's true. I mean, you have dementia, right? Ryan forgot about him before you forgot about me. So, I mean, technically,
true. Exactly.
It's a fact.
It's a fact, baby.
He was so angry, like he was just but I love how Hussey on his channel, he like hides from me, but then he goes on all these other panels, and I mean, he was just going on. When I was listening before I joined, it was just GG. All I wanted was a thank you for Snackwell, and I'm like, okay, but I paid a motherfucking retainer. I paid a motherfucking retainer. What am I thanking you for, Hussey? You were not the attorney. You were not even the paralegal. What is the thank you for? And then he was like, I begged you to leave the case. And then Pistachio goes, yeah, he did. I'm like, you two lying deformed testicles, you. How dare you? When I literally have shown proof of him admitting that he asked me to come on the case multiple times.
Is it something in the water in New York or what? Like in that area? I'm just curious.
Good point. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. They're both there, yeah.
Shit. Now I'm on gas station drugs.
I told me to leave it. You need to leave this case, please. Please. And I love Pistachio. and I didn't get a chance to say this because they wouldn't shut up. Pistachio at one point, he was like, Gigi, I'm so glad you're doing this. Like, Hussey's going to fuck up his side, but with your side, it's going to create a precedence, and people are going to learn. But tonight, she's like, if it wasn't for Hussey, you wouldn't have... I'm like, oh, man, you are just... Like, I got all my texts too, and I'm not going to drop texts. That's why I sent it to her directly. I said, check your phone, bitch. Check your phone. And I heard her phone go off. I was like, I got them all. I got all of... But I'm not going to do that, because I'm not Hussey. I'm not going to drop DMs and texts.
Oh, yeah. Did you like how they were saying, too, that you and I were the ones who started wanting to sell DMs?
Oh, I missed that part. But I did hear her say that you...
It was a stream or two back that you and I, or maybe it was just me, I started out wanting to sell DMs between...
I did hear her say that you and I will never turn on each other because we know where all the bodies are buried.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Bitch, why were you our friends? So for that 6-year moral crusade you were on was bullshit because the whole time you were friends with terrible people. Like, so you're a fucking fake. That's what all you're saying right now.
I mean, that's what I said earlier. If people had any brains in her audience, would be like, wait a minute, hold on. But you were friends with them for 6 years. Yeah. Like, weren't you friends with them during this time? Okay. And I want to know what fucking bodies. What bodies?
I don't know.
What are they talking about?
Girl, I don't know, because all the person I've seen running around here doxing and spreading doxes around is Hussey. Be going up on 21's channel, here's your name, where you live, passing around videos behind the scenes, sending cops to the wrong lady's house. Like, I mean, I could find you the bodies, Pistachio. They're up in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, they're all around you, bitch. Open your
Look for
fucking
the
eyes.
section.
I mean,
Look for the Section 8
goddamn.
high rise.
And it's kind of they're saying and Belinda's a fucking hillbilly racist. Oh yeah, and Greg's sitting there, Craig, whatever his name is he's like, yeah, N-word.
Oh my god. And even she threw it out too. I heard her say it. I was like, "Oh, Pistachio, what the fuck are you doing?"
She's been saying it a lot lately.
Yeah,
she's like she's morphing into what she thinks he wants, and I'm like, "Girl, all he wants is clout and attention."
Yeah.
Well, you know, like she quit vaping. She quit vaping. She quit drinking full sugar Gatorades for Greg.
For fuck's sake!
What?
I can't even. Why? Because she doesn't want to gain weight. I don't understand.
Yeah, she's health maxing. She's health maxing for Greg.
We love Pistachio. Take the damn link. Come up here because I want to talk to you without your little weasel interrupting every 2 minutes. Vidal, number one, like the stream. Number two, Vidal said, I didn't hear this part. Belinda, when she said you hate being controlled by the farms, I laughed out loud. Did you ever say that? You hate being controlled by the farms?
I'm not controlled by the farms, so how could I hate something that don't fucking happen?
I don't get it.
Sorry.
Get it.
I can't.
No, I mean,
what
it's
the
true.
Fuck? Strawberry Douche and I fight all the fucking time. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I mean, Strawberry Douche wanted you away. You're not coming up on here if that's really you, so you can exit stage left.
Who?
If the she who should not be named, I don't for the fucking audacity. Get the fuck off my studio. Get the fuck out of my studio. Strawberry Douche hates Pistachio. And could not stand that you and I gave her the time of day. And we always defended Pistachio. We're like, no, she's not like that. Blah, 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 blah. Like, shut up with this nonsense about being controlled by the farms. Yeah, goodbye.
That's why I said, and it really pissed Peanut off when I said Strawberry Douche was right. That's what I meant by that, because Strawberry's always been.
She sure did, Vidal.
I know you like her.
Not.
I know you like her, but she's a lying sack of dog shit. She means nothing. She's a piece of shit. And she was fucking right about you, Peanut, from day fucking one.
So many people over the years were like, why do you put up with her? Why do you show up? Like, why do you entertain her? She's bad for your channel. I'm like, but she's my friend. It's not about my channel. Like, I capitulate though, right? If I capitulated, I never, ever would have maintained my friendship with her. And then when you hear what she said earlier, I forgot about this part. Yeah, he was all about Foodie Beauty, but then when he saw the tide was turning against Charlie Gold, he jumped on that bandwagon. Bitch, I was the tide. Are you kidding me?
That calls the fucking wave. What?
What is she like? So I only went against Hater Nation because I saw that's where the tide was going. Pistachio used to sit there screaming about Charlie to 12 to 24 people. And then I finally was like, fuck the reactions. They're all hypocrites. Like, it was just insane the way she was rewriting everything. Oh, and Yato, she also said the other day that you called me and her a racist. I don't know if you call her a racist, but Yato has never once called me a racist. What Yato did was yell at me to educate me about ignorant statements I made and why my responses were not appropriate. But Yato has I've never heard Yato ever call me a racist. Like, she's just making shit up every fucking minute. Continue, sorry.
She probably called Yato a racist. I mean, but yet Hussy's sitting on panel with her, and what was it, the Mexican worker, whatever the fuck it is? Mexican day work. What the fuck was it? He called her a day.
Do me a favor. Don't time this person out. Just screenshot the nonsense, please. Don't time out. Just screenshot the nonsense. Oh, and she's just screenshot it all. So what were you saying? I'm sorry, Belinda. What were you saying?
Could you might want to highlight those, GG, so they'll be on your.
No, I don't want. No, I don't want to highlight. I just want screenshots. Just screenshots. Don't time that person out, please. Do not time that person out. Just screenshot, please.
Peanut was saying something.
Did you bitches already time her out? Did you bitches already time her out? How come I don't see it anymore? No, don't, Sama, don't delete stuff, Sama, please. Just screen. I want screenshots.
I'd fucking highlight it. If I were you.
Yeah, no, don't screen. I want highlights. So what were you saying, Belinda? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, we could see the video post. We can. Sorry, we can't see it.
Saying all that about you or whatever with the racist thing while sitting on panel with Hussy, who's called Yato a day laborer. Fuck me, you know?
And makes no apologies for it and refuses to acknowledge why it's problematic. Like, he doesn't understand that while he doesn't feel that way, although let's remember he called a black woman a baboon in a cage, while he doesn't feel that way, people associate laborers at Home Depot as being Latinos. Like, that's just the association. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's a stereotype, I guess.
And
He doesn't get it.
You know, when he did that, you know, black women are called who was it? Tropic, I think. Something.
Tropic what?
Something?
I actually went to Hussey and I was like, Hussey, that's fucking racist, and that's saying a lot coming from me, you know.
Wait, what did he say? What are you talking about?
What was it? You just said he called somebody a baboon or something. I don't.
Oh, Charlie.
Know.
He said he had the mugshot.
Yeah.
It was Charlie's mugshot, and he goes, she looks like a black woman. All I see is a baboon in a cage. And I asked him, I said, hey, what the fuck's that tweet about? He goes, why? I said, you just literally called a black woman a baboon in a cage. He goes, oh, he goes, it was autocorrect. I was trying to write buffoon. I said, but what the fuck's a buffoon in a cage at the zoo? Like, is there a buffoon exhibit? But by that point, we were already in our entanglements during that point, so I couldn't really say anything else.
He and I got into it over that as well, and some other different things too. Because unlike Peanut, I actually did go to him and call him out over his bullshit. So.
Oh no, Yato, he's gonna get a restraining order against me because I ruined his reputation. So I'm gonna come in with Exhibit A, Charlene's DMs to Caribou.
Has anybody seen Charlene?
No.
No, she left.
Well, if she's doing anything, it's behind the scenes quietly, but nobody has seen her publicly in chat now.
I kind of feel bad for her. I don't know why.
No, you shouldn't. She sucks.
I don't.
She still sucks.
I don't.
You think she sucks?
Yeah, of course she does.
Well, yeah, I mean, she did support him. That's true.
Yeah, and whatever. Holier than now, Christians. I just have no time for it.
I just still feel bad for her because it's just like the straw that broke the camel's back was when she felt slighted. Like all the stuff he's been saying about all these other people, she was happy to support that as a God-fearing woman.
That's true.
But the moment she was like, hey, stop calling me a liar, you did send me that $50, and he goes, you're too religious, she was like, oh, I'm done with you. Oh, that's what it took? You're too religious? Okay.
Yeah.
Wild. Everything else, but yeah, don't come after me and my religion. How dare you?
So Strawberry Douche, last I saw, Snackwell had not been returning his calls. Now, Hussey believes that Snackwell might be out of the country. I don't know. You die with HPP. Yeah, you know me. The Hussey Protection Program.
So what happens if he doesn't have Snackwell? Like, you think he wouldn't be throwing around lawsuits?
He yells at people, you can't afford a lawyer. I'm like, you can't afford one either, which is why, whatever. Like, why am I I know, it's like talking to a brick wall. Why am I?
I mean, I don't know. I don't run around, threatening lawsuits with people. I don't fucking know how that shit works. Like, so without him, he's just fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, he could do better. He could finally do, like, he's sitting in his cab right now seething about how this evening went. And I'm like, what? Because I do believe that everybody has a redemption. I do believe that. I believe everybody can do better. And I believe one day but Hussey's ego is just so fucking big still. And usually when somebody has such a fall from grace. Oh, you know what he said earlier on his stream today, Belinda? Back in January, I had 1,000 people in my streams. Gigi's never seen those kind of numbers. I'm like, well, number one, it's August. It's time we move on from January. And two, I used to get 2,000 to 3,000 people in my chat in my 4th month on YouTube. Like, Hussey, please have a seat. Have a seat. Yeah. But he's never gonna let his ego deflate. His ego is so strong. And it's because he's got the Monikas and the Davids who are telling him he's doing a good job. I'm like, okay. Okay. I know, douche, but I like to believe some people, I like to believe he's going to wake up one day, but probably not. What do you say, Luna?
Some people just don't, I don't know. Hussey is, it's just fucking, he's living back in the time, like he'll say, what kind of car do you drive? What kind of car do you drive? What kind of car do you drive, Hussey?
because that's his heyday. That's all he has left are memories of who he used to be. And apparently that car
I
got
know, but it's
repoed.
embarrassing. Yeah, I know, like a 1982 Mercedes or something. Like, ooh.
No,
People need to. Hey, YouTube, especially in this community, like we're very small, like we're a very niche area. So even 1,000 viewers are really not a lot in the grand scheme of things.
No, they're not.
So people are like, "Oh, I've got 100 viewers and you have 50."
I know.
And when
I see people doing that.
That's
and then you go over to people's chat and they have like 95,000 people watching.
Yeah,
You're like, oh,
we're a blip. We're just like a little blip over here. Get the fuck over yourself.
And what Hussey doesn't want to admit is that back in January, he had two things going for him: Carrie's audience and the eviction saga. Like, I know that like people are gonna get bored of Hussey sooner or later, and this will die off, and I will go to find my next cow. Hussey really believes that, like, because he had 1,000 people in a chat like 3 times in January, that he's peak YouTube success. Meanwhile, today somebody's watching him is like, Gigi, he's struggling to hit 50 people, and it's been 30 minutes. I was like, he's doing great. Through the looking glass, thank you for the jewels. Twice, Jules. No, it wasn't your channel is next. It wasn't that Miss Jones didn't get paid. I'm going to tell the story in 30 seconds or less because I'm tired of telling it. Miss Jones wanted to quit. She didn't want to take the case. So she was leaving the firm. Maxwell was not licensed in Maryland. Hussey had a nervous breakdown. I was upset. I said, well, then we have to drop the whole thing. And Hussey was like, we can't drop it, Gigi. If we drop it, it's going to be really bad. It's going to be, everyone's going to talk about it. I said, well, I'll make some phone calls to see if we can find a lawyer who can take over the case in Maryland. I made a couple phone calls. I called them back and I was like, listen, if we want someone to take over the work that Miss Jones started, it's going to be at least 80 grand. Oh, Gigi, we can't afford that. I said, correct. Maybe we should take this as a sign and just be done with it, and we just ignore stuff, and we hope it goes away. Then Miss Jones was persuaded to stay. I don't know why he keeps saying I went out looking for a lawyer for myself. I didn't. Anyways, next topic. Thank you for the jewels and the gold coins and the anal beads and everything else you guys are sending me. So that's that. So anything else exciting happened today? Hussey stream was a banger. Peanut stream was a banger. What else? Anything else?
What did I know of? To me, it seems like, and I may be wrong, but it seems like if I were to go live and snipe them, that is exactly what they want.
Correct.
Because I have the quote huge audience of 500 fucking people. You know, I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking give you that. There's my 400 or 500 people, bitch. I worked hard for that. Unlike Hussey, I can change who I talk about and still have a crowd. Gigi and I, we can do that. Not Hussey though. But he does the laziest fucking content because he goes, that's all he fucking does.
Oh, I know it. But like, I'm not delusional where I know that like if I go talk about someone new tomorrow, I'm not going to get the numbers of people who want to hear about Hussey. But Hussey doesn't believe that. Hussey, although now Hussey's eating some humble pie, right? Now Hussey's seeing other people do it. So now Hussey's changed his tune, and now he's like, I know that when I talk about Rosie, I don't get a lot of people, and I'm okay with that because sometimes you just have to start. I'm like, who's this guy? Because 6 weeks ago you were comparing numbers, you were comparing view counts, like now you don't care about that stuff. Thanks for the sparkles, looking glass. Now he doesn't care anymore. Now he doesn't care. Okay, cool. He cared when he thought he had the upper hand, though, didn't he?
When he doesn't understand it when you talk about somebody like Rosie. You've got to know the fucking lore.
No, not necessarily, Belinda. Not necessarily, because I guarantee you, I could talk about Rosie and not know a single thing going on in her life, but I can make that bitch's videos entertaining as fuck.
Okay, you're funny though. You're a comedian. You have that talent. Hussey does not have that fucking talent. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that much about Chroma when I went to it either, but I pat myself on the back. I'm funny. I made it funnier. I tried to, and I think people like that. You know. Hussey don't have that. All he does, and I know it. And get on there and just stroke his hair and put a wig on and just.
Yeah, like I do. Like when I was doing the foodie content, people kept trying to tell me about her history, her past, where she went to school, who she banged with, and I'm like, I don't really care about that stuff. Like, I just want to react to the stories she's telling while eating a chicken nugget. Like, it's just not. I don't need to do that to have a reaction. Like, because to me, I thought the point of being a reaction channel was you react to the content. Not go digging into their lives and talk about their mamas and all this other shit. Like, that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah. Or if you're going to be a commentary channel, you need to commentate, Hussey. And just sit there.
So, Claudia, I stayed at the Marriott Four-Quarter Gas Lamp, whatever the fuck it's called, right next to Petco Park. Our room overlooked Petco Park. It was great. We were able to open the windows and we could hear them sing and take me out to the ball game when they played at night. It was fun. I went to El Chingon, had the best quesadilla of my life. We went to Coronado and we rode bikes. Very romantic. I told my friend if I was straight girl, we'd be getting married today. We took the what else did we do? We went to the battleship. We took the usual photos of the battleship and the sailor kissing the woman statue. We did all that. What else did we do? We shopped. We went to Fashion Valley. My friend bought her Louis. She's like, I haven't bought a Louis in a while. Can we go to the mall? And I was like, oh, Lord. We went to the mall. She bought a Louis. And then my friend showed up and we ate at a bunch of restaurants. And then we went to the rooftop bar at the top of the Marriott Elevation. That was fun. And then Saturday we went to the Padres game. We had a suite there, which I didn't like the suites because you couldn't really see the game. And I came home. It was a good time. We just did a lot of fun stuff. We walked around. We ate. We drank. It was a good time. Nobody got arrested. There was no DUIs. It was a good time. So we did go to Fashion Valley. We took an Uber there. Why, is it bougie? I mean, it was kind of bougie. All the stores were very high end, but she wanted her Louis. Are you partying, Belinda? What's that in the background?
No, I was yawning. Sorry.
Oh, it sounds like there's music or something, or like people talking. Is there a TV?
Very low.
Oh, it's picking up. Yeah.
I'll mute, but I was just looking at Blank Space's comment, and that's fucking sad. So.
Blank space, blank space, blank space, blank space, blank space, blank. I'm looking for. Skeletor, yes, he isn't really no friends there zone that nobody in his family talks to except for one cousin. I mean, he could choose to do better, but I mean, did you? If you guys haven't watched it, just go watch the Pistachio stream. I came on that stream trying to talk to her. I came on with.
Why don't you go pull it up and let's watch it?
Because it's hard to watch because I only have one laptop and I have to switch between tabs. It's too much work. I didn't do it in my office. But like, he immediately just went to this, just nasty, vile vitriol, and I honestly don't even say that. And then of course he went after my mother. He went after my father. You know all the stuff that he tells his audience, right?
Really?
When he's on his own channel. I don't do that. They come from my family. Well, on Pistachio's channel, your father's this, your mother's that. And I was like, see, guys? And then he went after your dementia again. I was like, see, This is the real hussy, everybody. This is the real fucking hussy right here.
Did Peanut tell him to not do that about your mom? Okay.
Well, I will say, though, that 21 came up and was imitating Hussy, making fun of my mother, and she kicked 21 off because she thought 21, she's like, we're not going to do that, we're not going to make fun of his mother, which is crazy that you would kick off 21 for making fun of Hussy making fun of my mother, but you're okay with Hussy who makes, okay, whatever. Like,
maybe she didn't hear it, because she don't pay attention any fucking way, so...
But he was just so angry, and it's just like, what exactly do I do besides make fun of you? I don't go into your life. I don't call. He keeps claiming I put up numbers to call. I do not do that. I have told people not to do that. I have told people not to report his channel. What else does he need? What am I? He is so angry at me, and it's insane to me. And then he keeps spinning it as if I started all of this. He's not going to take any responsibility for the shit he pulled in August. And there's shit he don't even know about. See, Belinda, you know. There is shit he don't even know about that happened because of him. So he is lucky I waited as long as I did because he gave me a huge motherfucking headache because of his bullshit that he started last a lot. But again, we'll get to that when we get to it. So he is lucky I don't drag him more than I do because he's like, you've been after me all the time since April. I bet you know what? Let's count my streams. I don't want to feel like counting. It's probably been maybe 20 to 30 in the last 3.5 months. Like, that's it.
You would think he would have common sense to go, this motherfucker knows a lot. I probably should shut my fucking mouth. No.
So he started all of this shit with me last summer, all of it, and I responded to him one time about the CPS thing, but he went on about my booty. Then he has the pig on panel. It just puts shit in her head. Like he started all this shit, and now he's mad at me because I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to play. And I play better than you. Don't be mad. Because you should have known this last August, that if I ever wake Gigi up and he ever decides to start reacting to me, I'm fucked. Like, get yourself Get yourself a time machine. Go back and maybe don't say that shit, hussy, and fix this.
Yeah.
Have yourself a bear gaining ground. Sir, alcohol does not cure everything. Perhaps you should hit up AA if you feel it does. When I commute for work, it's, what is it? 8 hours. Oh, shit, girl. Claude, you take...
Say a month at a time. Jesus!
So you must go, like, probably Northern California is my guess. Oh,
Let's work on a cruise ship or whatever. But I know you and I said we weren't going to talk about this person who's also losing their shit.
Yes,
okay.
What about it?
What if I was thinking eventually her and Peanut and Hussy and all them get into a fight because she's looking for somebody to fight with.
Correct.
The one that's going after Charlie, you know. And I've told you we'll just sit back and watch it.
Oh, you're talking about Callie. You talking about Callie? Wait, you're talking about Callie?
Yeah. I'm talking about.
Oh, we
Callie.
can talk about Callie. I don't have issues with Callie. Like I said, if
I wasn't going to give her no fucking attention though.
Oh no, it's fine. If listen, I said the other day, if Callie wants to still have issues with me, I'm saying she is more than welcome to. Listen, I'm still, when I see some of her drags come through Twitter, I'm still gonna laugh. Like when she called Charlie a hungry hippo ass, hungry hippo ass, I laughed my ass off. She was
I'm talking about
earlier.
though, you and I.
Oh no, I'm not gonna engage with her. No, I'm not gonna fight. No,
yeah,
I'm not gonna
exactly.
No, I'm not.
Because I was telling Gigi, I said if we get into it, because I've been tempted to fight with her a little bit, just for fucking. But
I don't have issues with her
I don't fucking know because I get bored, whatever. And we were like, no, because if you or I give her any attention, then they're just gonna, you know, she'll get the support of the rest of them that hate us. And
Callie's learned a thing or two because she went live earlier. And because a lot of the poverty pigs, their people have been trying to court her and get her over. Like, oh, you think you're so funny when you're like doing da-da-da-da-da. Well, she went live today. She was like, I'm not falling for any of you bitches. And apparently they're fucking mad about it on Twitter. And their true colors are coming out. And they're showing, never like that damn hoe, blah. And I'm like, see? So at least she kind of is like figuring it out that people are just running to use her. But I'm not going to, like, she wants to be upset with me. She's more than welcome to. I moved on. I don't care. I got no problem with her. But I'm not going to get into a fight with her because I don't have an issue with her anymore. It's like, that shit's old.
Yeah, same. And Callie was nothing compared to what we really found out how people are.
Correct.
And I think that whenever she figures out that Alex glitter shit is a trash bag, then she can holler, you know.
I mean, listen, and Alex even was trying last night to put our names, defending the poverty pigs and putting our names in her head. But it looks like she didn't fall for it. Like, good for her that she's finally at least like kind of looking around and seeing what's really going on, because I don't got an issue with her and she can do 5 streams about me if she wants. I'm not going to entertain it. I have moved on. It is 2026. I am tired.
But I don't know. I was just thinking that, you know, since Peanut's looking for a fight, obviously, and Callie's looking for a fight, then there you go. You all can fight. There. Yep. Yay. It's fun. We'll watch. Great.
I'm not doing it. Somebody, I've been asked, you should react to her. I said, no, I don't want to. I don't want to because I don't want to end up having a problem with her again. Like, I'm done. I've moved on. I don't know how else to say it. I've moved on.
Yeah, and I always kind of felt bad for her at the end. You know,
I did too.
Like,
I've told you
there was something like, I just felt bad.
Like, I just feel like, you know, and it's interesting because she's saying all the things we've been saying for years. About how Charlie was never your friend, Zachary was never your friend, because now they're all calling her crazy. She's crazy, she's mentally unwell. And I'm like, you know what's really fucked up is she wasn't crazy and mentally unwell when she was exhibiting this behavior towards people you didn't like. Like, you were okay with it. You thought she was loyal. The way she's going after Gigi. Callie's such a loyal friend. But now that Callie has different opinions about them, she's mentally unstable. She's unwell. And apparently Zach brought up her kid because I heard a clip from her stream earlier.
Are you fucking serious? Did he really?
I don't know. I don't know what he said, but I heard a clip from her stream earlier where she was like, and let me tell you something, Zach, or you bring up my mother or her again or my kid again. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
But we've been told
Yato said, you mean miss, quote, I had no idea, even though you helped and lied for the bodega,
are you talking about Alex? Because Alex is, well, how anybody's buying the shit Alex is selling is crazy to me. Like, now she's acting like she didn't know about Callie's OnlyFans. Oh, I was told that Tragic only did that for Gigi and Negs. Excuse me? No,
Are
but
you...
she sold those receipts. Yeah. She's saying that
really
he only did that.
Oh,
he only did it.
My God.
He only spread her OnlyFans content because me and Negs asked him to. Like, she is just how anybody is even buying her shit still. I don't know, but I hope Callie wakes up to that too, because that girl is not a friend.
Oh my God.
That girl is not your friend. That girl has literally linked up with everybody who has done you wrong. That's not a friend. I'm sorry, it's not.
No, it's not. Absolutely not.
It's not.
No, it's not you. You're the good Alex. Mm-hmm.
It's not at this Alex, the other Alex. So, but Callie's like Lone says, Callie, you can tell Callie's slowly figuring shit out, and sooner or later she'll figure out about Alex too, and it is what it is.
Took long enough. Jesus. But I guess she could say the same thing about us with Peanut too. So.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Someone did tell me that Callie said that as messy as you and I were, I think this is what they said. I'm trying to. What's my tag? It was something like, as messy as Gigi and Belinda were, we don't come close to the Indiana poverty pigs. I was like, welcome to the real world.
Well, you,
it was something like that.
Thank you.
And I was kind of like,
Callie.
okay,
because
I never went into her real life. I never wanted to. Yeah. I was just upset, and I just wanted to.
I say the same thing about her. Like, as messy as she fucking was, she didn't do half the damn shit that Yabba and Sam did. Absolutely fucking not. No.
I just wanted to get under her skin and get on her nerves because of the whole your racist Periscope shit. But I never, and I stopped covering her when things went too far. And I told people that, I said, things are going too far. The uncles, the fathers, and like, she lost everything. She was losing subscribers. And there were certain people who kept going and going and going. And finally I said, I'm out. Like, this girl's going to end up hurting herself or hurting somebody else. I'm done. But somehow I still get the blame for it. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they were the ones that pretty much ran her off the internet.
Oh, and they celebrated.
I'm assuming they're celebrating it, and they're going to rewrite it. So it wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, they already did rewrite it
eventually.
They already did rewrite it. They've said that I drove her off the internet. I'm like, okay, sure.
Are you fuck? She has to know better than that. Please tell me Callie knows better.
I know, but this was like before. This was before Callie came back. They've been saying that.
Yeah, Strawberry, me too. I wish she could just do better, get better.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
I think she's so gullible at times, or just something. I don't know.
Same loan. I do think she seems to be getting there, but hopefully she stays. But when Alex is still there, that's the part that makes me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Because Alex is trying to ride that fence, and she's a big bitch trying to ride a little fence, and she needs to stay loyal, because it makes me wonder too what fuck shit she was up to behind the scenes with the poverty pigs, because we all know they were in DMs together. So I think she's trying to stay loyal to both sides, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna last very long, because Callie made it very clear today that she likes Alex, but fuck those two. So I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
Oh, Strawberry, I make very bad choices in friends too. I mean, we all fucking do, especially I have her track record. I don't know. Can't say I didn't try with some of these stupid bitches, though, you know?
Yep. But, Strawberry controls us all, even though Strawberry's been spending years telling us to get the fuck away from Stasher. We said, okay,
she's told me personally since day one. She's like, I know you like peanut butter, and I'm telling you, she does not like you. This bitch don't fucking like you. She fucking hate you. She's fucking right. She's fucking right.
Vidal, I think we mean getting there in terms of maybe figuring out like people like to use her and gas her up. Like, I don't know about her real life. I don't really care about any of that. I mean, being online, she seems to at least have her eyes a little more open, because I was watching certain people on Twitter who spent years dragging her, celebrating her being gone, calling her all of a sudden they were like, hey girl, you're real funny sometimes. I've really enjoyed, like, I'm like, hopefully Callie sees what these people are doing, because they don't like her. And then she says today, I see you, bitch. And what do? They go on Twitter, and the true feelings came out about Callie. And I'm like, so at least she's kind of recognizing that, at least. She's not blindly listening to Alex, who's like, no, they're really good now. Trust me. And Callie's like, no, I like you, Alex, but fuck them too. I'm like, good, finally.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe she's doing it because she doesn't feel like she has anybody else that she can talk to, Callie, reach out to me if you need to.
Oh, shit.
I'll give you some more history.
Oh.
No, I mean, no, we wouldn't go public with that shit. I'm just saying. I feel bad for her. I can't help it.
I've always said the one thing I've said about her for years, but she was running around calling me a racist, is I've always said she is, if anything, she is a very loyal friend. Because she's very happy to go to battle for people who we all knew would never go to battle for her, just like Charlie dropped her as soon as Charlie had to make a decision. Charlie dropped her ass, and we knew that was going to happen.
And that was so fucking sad to see, too.
Loyal friend.
It was sad to see, because how many times do we see her stand up for everybody? Or especially Charlie. And, like, we're sitting there like, oh, honey, you know they're not going to do that for you. But
nope, not when she had to pick.
And she did it for years.
And I was like, the moment Charlie's got to pick between a Zachary or a Yaba and Callie, she's not going to pick Callie. And of course she didn't.
And she was.
The bitch finally makes enough money to eat at restaurants. That's what Callie told everybody. Charlie told her.
I was so fucking.
You think she's gonna give up her Chili's Presidente margarita money? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. She said something about paying her rent or something too.
My distance is kept, trust me. But I'm still gonna peek in. I'm still gonna laugh at her drags. But my distance is kept. I wish her well. Good luck. Great. But like I said, I don't have issues with her. If she wants to,
that's you cowtailing to the farms. Look at you.
I know. Me being an adult and not wanting to go backwards is me bowing to the farms. Yes.
I had to hear about the farms. I swear to God. And I've been saying lately, like, they're like, you're associated with the farms. I'm like, bitch, do you have a Twitter? Yeah. Well, do you know people commit suicide over Twitter every fucking day and bad things are said on Twitter every fucking day? Yeah. Does that make you that person? Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, you associate me with a fucking website. Shut up, stupid.
Yep.
Like, we're not responsible for everything that's said on Kiwi Farms. I don't know.
Yep. And it's so funny.
How do they say that Strawberry Douche or whoever controls me, but then they'll be like, but Belinda could have told them not to post that, and they wouldn't have. Okay, make up your fucking mind. Do I control them, or do they control me? Which one is it?
Well, it's so funny because a lot of these people, farmers themselves, or have been in DMs with farmers talking about I called CPS and so. Like, ain't nobody seeing DMs of me doing that. I'm waiting for someone to drop a DM between. I talk to Forwick be like, look at my flowers, Gigi, and my dog. I'm like, oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Like, we're not plotting. There's nothing going on behind the scenes. Like,
me and Strawberry Douche had a whole, post DM thing dropped with personal DMs between me and her, and not a fucking thing was in it except something about, I said, suck this tragic about money or something. I don't fucking know. But what the fuck? I don't.
And at the end of the day, it's a gossip site. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, okay. And I said this in my last stream. I'll say it again. I don't like the doxing that goes on there, but at the end of the day, it wasn't a farmer calling my mama. It wasn't a farmer. It wasn't a farmer calling my sister. It wasn't a farmer calling Callie's family. It's always the reaction. Like people hate the farms, but they sure love weaponizing the information they get from the farms.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, sorry.
But my point is people get doxxed on Twitter and these other places every day, right? Do they not?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, probably. Yeah. I mean, it is.
Yeah,
it happens
they
everywhere.
do.
Like, there's accounts that. There's accounts that dox people. Yes. Libs of TikTok.
Twitter is a cesspool of fucking. Yeah. Twitter is a cesspool of fucking nasty ass bullshit. Like Jesus Christ. And so if you're, do you have a Twitter or do you talk to people that use Twitter? Okay. Well, are they controlling you? So fucking stupid.
Correct.
I hate it.
But at the end of the day, if you're gonna sit here and lecture me about the farms, lecture me about the reaction channels who weaponize the information they find on the farms, then maybe I'll take you seriously. You want to lecture me about being controlled by the farms? Now go lecture those reaction channels who went digging to find my sister's Instagram or my sister's phone number or Callie's uncle's information or dildos. Like go lecture to those people, and then we can have a conversation. But until then, go fuck yourself. Because Strawberry Douche ain't the one who called my sister. Ask my dominatrix, a.k.a. Gigi, a.k.a. Belinda, a.k.a. They're not the ones who went through my father's social media. They're not the ones who did that.
The ones who caused my children to have to change their numbers twice each.
Correct.
Either.
It wasn't a farmer texting my sister at 1 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't they weren't texting me at 1:00 in the morning. No, I did not tell him, Vidal. You're so stupid.
You told you're going to take over my channel.
You're so stupid.
And control my money.
Hussey's gonna run with that tomorrow as if it's fact. Watch, he's gonna do a whole stream about it. The truth comes out.
Did you run that through Strawberry, dude? Yeah.
Hussey loves Vidal now. He's gonna go live tomorrow and be like, Vidal with the truth about Gigi, huh?
Yeah, and that'll be next, and then you'll be on the I don't know, Maury Povich show with whatever.
Greg is still watching. Should we see? Let me put him up to the microphone, see what he's saying, because I don't feel like sharing him. Let's just listen.
He's probably typing or doing something.
Bodega did the worst to me.
Bodega.
Oh God.
Doesn't matter. Because you're cool with her. Why would she call your sister? But she does the worst to everyone else.
He's told. As always, Greg misses the point. Why would Strawberry Douche call my sister? Strawberry Douche does the worst ever else. Find me somebody Strawberry Douche has called and harassed Greg. Find me someone. The point goes over your head because you're 3 feet tall.
I will say this. I do have one thing in common with Greg, and that is the hate for the bodega. I
don't even have that.
I do have that.
Linda. Honestly, I don't even have hate. I don't even have that. I don't even have that anymore. Like, I'm exhausted. There's only so long I can carry this shit where I'm just like, I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I don't think about it.
Well, I won't say hate, but
the only time Tragic comes up is when I want to remind Hussey that he sent him $5 to Jude. That's the only time. It's the only time it comes up.
Hussey's so fucking stupid. When you think about it, like, really?
You and I were texting each other saying absolutely not. And while you and I were texting each other absolutely not, he was sending Tragic $5.
I can't. He's so fucking stupid. Like,
insane.
I don't think
insane. I'm 6'1" and rotund. Go ahead, sorry.
Greg could have come over here and clicked the link.
No, because he cries. He gets emotional.
Well, he was telling me to take the link on a chat him or somebody blocked me in when, like, 14 pussy sitting on a stream fucking reeing into the abyss over a fucking hillbilly.
I mean, I thought Pistachio would have taken this opportunity to, in front of 160 plus people, to show me a liar about Carrie and about, like, I thought this would have been, just seize the day. Seize the day. But of course not. Nothing.
I don't think they're going to do that when, it's your stream, because you have the ability to then show receipts about things they're lying about.
I still want to put her text messages up. That's why I sent it directly to her. Actually, am I even blocked? Did it get delivered? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I heard the phone go off. Yeah, it says delivered. Yeah, she didn't respond. Yeah. Of course not. But I wouldn't advertise her messages because I'm not that desperate to make $1. But I was like, we are not going to sit here and lie about easily provable things. Like, it's so cringe to me to hear her say how she's always respected Hussey when she used to tell me all the time, Gigi, the quicker you get away from him, the better your life's going to be. He's a liability. And she even said in front of Hussey, well, he is a liability. And Hussey just sitting there looking at the camera. I said, man, these people,
just lapping it up.
Like, even these people hate you, man. Like, even these people hate you. Your friends can't stand you. Even your friends can't stand you.
I don't get it. I don't get why she pretended to even. I don't get why she pretended to even like me to fucking begin with. Like, what's the point? Was it to? I don't know. Clout chase? Because, I don't know. I don't want to say that.
I mean, I think it is because a bunch of Hussey pay pigs came in and became members. I was like, I think she's just trying to make. I have a theory as to why she's where she is, but I'm not even going to disrespect her and say that theory. But I think I kind of said to you what I think the issue is. I think unfortunately she's got to make money now, and it's just being a nice person and being the moral arbiter wasn't making her that kind of money. And I guess maybe you and I weren't giving her enough subs or stuff, so she had to flip. I don't fucking know, bitch.
Well, if that's the fucking case, tell me and just text me, and we'll put a show on, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. But
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I cannot make heads or tails of it. I know Strawberry Douche is going to come in and be like, she's a fucking asshole. But still, like, when you talk to somebody for 6 years all the time, it's very confusing. It just is.
Yeah. Yeah. So do you think she's just like, sucking up to Hussey for a little bit to get his subs, and then she'll go to someone else and get a little bit of their subscribers and build an audience there? And she'll probably do the same thing to She Whose Name Shall Not Be Mentioned and grab a few of hers and just keep building her. Do you think that's what she's doing?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. She would disappear for a couple of months, and then pop back up for money, to stream, and then she'd disappear for another 2 or 3 months.
Yep.
But we owe her money.
I just want to know who the fuck I owe. I cannot wait to hear that. Pistachio, next time you're live, who is waiting for their payment so I can make sure I get that to them immediately, please? I give you full
I could be wrong. I was laughing so hard I might have misunderstood that or didn't hear it correctly. I'll go find the timestamp later when I fucking can, and I'll send it to you. But if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. I'm like you.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, because that's just weird for her to say. Like, but then is it though? Because she's making up so much other shit. Is it really weird? I don't fucking know. It's almost like it's almost like she's got this weird agreement with Hussey where she's like, let's just fuck up his channel by making him look as bad as you are, as bad as you actually are. And Hussey's like, great, I like that plan. Like, we'll just make him look like a sneaky liar who does this and this and that. And Hussey's like, great, I like that. It's because what else is the point? And and I told you, I think a lot of these people are real mad that I'm just not doing what I used to do. Where like I'm gonna turn my whole channel into me defending myself and freaking out and losing my shit and defending over everything. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go Sunday. We're reacting to Anja and Hussey, baby. This train is not derailing anymore. Like I learned my lesson. Anja and Hussey, baby. See you bitches on Sunday.
It's really no use to even try to defend yourself really to online shit. It's just a waste of fucking breath because people are going to believe what they fucking believe.
When I made the accident of the day, people were like, there you go. People are going to clear race. I said, good. Clip it. Good. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I use people vultures. Fucking insane.
Belinda. And how do they get that out, that you're nothing without me? Do they not realize that you helped me hit my first 1,000 subs? Like, I don't
know.
You have a channel that's bigger than, like, what the fuck are they even talking about as far as YouTube?
I don't know. Hussey has, when Hussey was earlier, he was going through my views. Look, even with Belinda in the title, terrible views, Hussey thinks you are like, which is a compliment, I guess, right? You should be flattered. Hussey believes that you are like what Hussey aspires to be you on YouTube, I guess. Even with Belinda in the title, he can't get those views. Like, damn, he really thinks highly of you. So I guess that's nice, right?
That's not a compliment, really, though, coming from him. You know what I mean? Like, dude.
That's true, because his standards are. But I mean, he looks up to you, I guess. He looks up to you, I guess.
I wouldn't say it looks up. It's more. Yeah, but they talk so down to me, though. Like I'm just this ignorant hillbilly bum. It's like.
No, I know. And they were yelling about where you live in, what you live in, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, like, can you guys do any better than this? Like, you and I are just so fucking good. Like, we can just drag a bitch. And I'm just so tired of your mama's got dementia, your father hates you, you live in a tin can. I'm like, can we get something
I don't think they realize, those are insults I've heard since the day I was born. I mean, anybody that lives here has, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what? Okay, I'm trailer trash, and
these motherfuckers need a team of writers. Maybe I should start sending them jokes. Say, hey, next time you go live, here's some jokes about me. Like, I'm gonna write jokes about me that they can use.
Yeah, same.
Belinda lives in a shed. I'm be like, here, you can drag me tomorrow. Here's some good shit you can say about me. Belinda,
can you send them fun for me too?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you're funny too.
Write some jokes about me.
Bitch, you're funny too.
You drag a bitch like a motherfucker, though. You do.
I know. I love it. So fun.
You hurt feelings, and it's so fucking funny. I love
without
it.
Without having to cross the line.
I go to the point of, I get to that point of crossing a line, and I just start cussing and telling everybody who your mama is. You know what I mean? Yeah. You could do it without that, so.
But it was very interesting. He like literally when he's on his channel, he plays this innocent victim hussy. And then the first thing it was right after my mother, because he wanted me to scream. He wanted me to lose it. And he goes, your father hates you. And I said, at least mine's still alive. Anyway, Pistachio. So what I was saying was, like, what am I going to say to that? Fine. At least he's still alive.
Yeah. Like, if Belinda, you're toothless, like, and I've said before, we've seen his teeth fly out on live stream. Like, one of his he had to go buy a new phone because he busted the camera on it with a big fucking tooth that flew out on fucking live stream. You know, like, what the fuck, dude? Shut up.
Do we know Frosty Gaming? Can I join the call? The link's in the chat, but I'm not going to put you on screen, but you're more than welcome to say hello.
Then when Amber says, ooh, drag me harder. Yeah, I don't know, Frosty Gaming. Are you streaming in vertical too?
No, I'm doing it through StreamYards. I hate it. I love my OBS, but I was laying in bed. I was like, I don't feel like going into the office to disturb the dogs because then they would get up. So I'm just laying here. I got my fat ass got a TV tray next to me, my laptop on it, and my microphone.
My fucking laptop will not run OBS. Here, it will not. It's not strong enough or whatever.
Does the fan come on and shit?
And it fucking goes black screen. It just will not handle it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if this person comes up to say hello before we start wrapping it up. But I want to see who this person is. They asked if they could join the call. I don't know if they're coming up or not. Frosty 1K Gaming. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. Sasha, you really not gonna come up here with receipts? We're waiting, girl. Go ahead, what do you say?
Do you think Peanut is in love with this dude? Is that why she's doing all this stuff? Like,
absolutely. She said earlier on that stream that if Carrie continues covering Greg, she is going to turn her channel into a Carrie channel, and she's going to reach out to everyone Carrie knows. Kind of sounds like she would go IRL. I don't know what she meant by that. I'm like, damn, bitch. Like,
she's going to go full Sam over Greg?
She said she would reach out to everybody you know, bitch, or something like that. And I'm like, hopefully that just means online because Pistachio doesn't go because Pistachio doesn't do that, right? So she must mean online.
No,
but
of course not.
She's got her wrapped around his fucking finger. I'm like, okay, girl.
She's smitten with Greg.
Yep.
Like, dude, this dude doesn't even go outside, right? Like, he's never going to have sex with you.
He looks he looks transparent, to be honest.
He's never seen a day of sunshine, bitch. That motherfucker don't go outside. He's living in his grandma's bedroom, extra spare room, whatever the hell, doing everything I bet you gets delivered to that house. Absolutely. And Greg, I seen your carpet, so how dare you talk about my fucking trailer?
You leave the carpet.
You nasty ass motherfucker. He was doing some kind of stream one day, and I clicked over there, and he was down in the floor doing something stupid, and the amount of dirt on that nasty ass carpet. Get out of my fucking face!
That's the thing. I've never even seen any of his streams outside of like the open panel. But I don't know what his house. I don't know any of that. And this guy has created. Well, he's created this like battle in his head. Like when that Poppy guy was here earlier with Poppy Chulo, or whatever. Well, would you have beef with Greg? And I'm like, actually, no, I don't. I don't even know what Greg's issue is, to be honest.
Me either.
Other than everyone else's issue.
He wants to grow. I know what he's doing. He's wanting to grow his channel. I get it. I mean, that's what it is. But I don't know why. But I went over there, I guess, checking out to see who he was or whatever. And he was in the floor. I don't know if he was live or wasn't. I think it was an older video, actually.
Yeah.
He's in the floor doing something.
Please. Hold on. Don't block. Just screenshots, please. Thank you. Say that again. I'm sorry.
His carpet was so fucking filthy, Gigi. It was like, that old brown shag carpet like they used to have back in the 70s, early 80s.
Back when Hussey was in his 30s, yeah.
It was exactly. It was matted where it had been walked. You know what I'm talking about? Like walked on so much, like it should have been taken up and destroyed 20 years ago. And it had dirt and just fucking you could smell it.
I've never even seen his house. I don't know. Like, I don't know why he thinks. I don't know why he thinks I watch him. I don't know why he thinks I want to fight with him. I'm like, I don't have the energy for you. Like, I don't know. But it's his problem with me is everyone else's problem. And it's just such a pick-me energy. And I'm like, dude, you're a guy. Like, you call me gay grounds, and you're out here acting like this, sir. Please. Please.
Yeah. I know I know what he's trying to do, and I'll just say this. Like, Greg, if you really want to make your dreams come true, I mean, you could come over and be my friend, and I'll help you grow your channel.
I mean, I
You'll dump
personally think
Peanut tonight. Watch.
I personally think he's using people to grow his channel. Before he decided he did not like me, he was under my comments going, "I love your streams. You're like the greatest streamer. Cha cha cha, kiss kiss kiss."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's like, I hate this guy, and I'm like, dude, like, could you be any more obvious? Hey, Kel, could you be any more obvious?
Hey, Greg.
Greg,
if you drop Peanut and block her and tell her she's a stupid bitch, I'll help you grow your channel. I'll even shout you out.
Stop it, because I wouldn't even want to do that to her, to be honest. Because clearly, I think she would be beyond devastated. I think she would be beyond devastated. I would feel bad. Let me make sure this is really Vidal.
I will, to prove a point.
Vidal, is that really you?
It's really me.
Making sure I'm not getting trolled by.
Okay, I had to stop this crazy talk. How dare you offer to help Greg? I cannot believe you. I cannot believe. Do not help him. What is wrong with you?
I didn't say I'd keep the promise, Vidal.
I am desperate to get rid of this guy because I cannot handle
I'll DM you later, Vidal. Shut up. Greg, don't pay any attention to Vidal. I'll seriously help you. Okay, I'll shout you out. I even give you a wrench.
Literally a panel killer. I can't stand it anymore. It is driving me insane.
So when you go back to the Peanut part where I was on, it's just complete torture. Like, I'm over there trying to have a conversation with her. I got Hussy screaming at me that I'm an F-got. I got Greg yelling at me about my toenails, and I'm like, can I just ask this woman a question, please? Like, can you please? But I'm like, Hussy, put the cup down. Greg, put the whatever. Just can I speak to this woman? And the two of them were just screaming at me, and I'm like, oh, it's like two fucking hyenas.
I miss
it's good. You gotta watch
toenails. What the fuck?
You gotta watch it.
What was he saying? Like, Gigi, you got stinky toenails. Okay.
Because Hussy keeps telling this story. One time people were in the Discord and they were like, Gigi, we're gonna snipe DC. Do you want to watch? And I was like, no, I'm outside sitting in the driveway. So I took a picture of my legs crossed sitting on my little beach chair in the driveway. Because what you do in Florida, we're trashy. We sit in driveways. And that got shared, of course. And Hussy believes that photo is me with fucked up toenails or something. And all I gotta say is, Hussy, at least I can cut my own toenails. Like, because we all know you can't. I would bet $1 he cannot bend down and cut his toenails.
No way, absolutely not.
If I was a betting man, I would say that poor man's got to be like, hey, after you freeze my bologna, cut my toenails.
Yes, his poor home health nurse has to do that for him. Oh my god,
no,
that guy needs a fucking. Not a housekeeper, it's his fucking home health nurse because he claims to be blind. He needs a tip.
So, Vidal, what part did you come in on for that spectacular?
I came in towards the end.
Oh, you missed such a good
that
shit.
was when Belinda was just before Belinda left chat, and she was yelling at Belinda about Savannah, and I couldn't believe it because I saw Negs in her chat.
I read your tweet. The courtesy of Marty was like,
yeah, that
was the tweet. Yeah.
That was the part that I saw. I'm like, no, she didn't yell at her about Savannah with Negs having a mod in her chat. I was like, no way.
It's like Inception. It's like all this crazy shit happening at one time. You're like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on?
They are insane. Absolutely insane.
It was a good one though. So you guys, so I don't know how much you heard, but I was told.
Listen, it was too much tonight. There was a lot of drama everywhere. Okay, I was trying to keep up with Callie. I couldn't keep up with Callie. There was other stuff going on and some other channels, and there's just stuff everywhere. So I was all over the place. I could not keep up.
All I heard was that lies were flowing. It was you supporting eggs, and again, I was like, I heard that already. I don't care. But then I would get a text that's like, oh, and you also, you used to tell Pistachio how much you hated Carrie, and you hate Carrie. You used to call her ugly all the time. I said, excuse me? I said, I didn't even know who the fuck Carrie was to Teresa. So then that's when I dialed in to the stream. And it was just, and he was just GG. And at first I was like, I want to go, and your channel is next. I was like, don't do it, GG. You're going to give them what they want. I said, no. I said, I'm perfectly calm. I said, I have questions. So I went on. I went on with some receipts. And let me tell you, Hussy went from, he was such a badass, right? Before I got, GG, the moment I got there, he was just, F God. F God. Like, I was just like, oh my. I was like, take a fucking Xanax. Actually, then I was like, no, don't, because you're drinking. That'd be bad. I mean, but Vidal, if anyone appreciates this stream tonight and Hussey's reaction, it's gonna be your mother this, your father that.
Oh,
Your
God, yes.
Oh yeah, all of it. I got it all. I got whooping. I got an ass whooping.
Where he tries to, what he tries to do is he just starts throwing out all kinds of stuff. Like he did that with me. He was like, "Well, your mother this," and I was like, "Okay, well she's dead. She doesn't care." Well, your father, and I was like, "I'm sure he doesn't care." Like, he just does that all the time.
It's just like me with the dementia stuff. I'm like, okay. And
your father hates you. Belinda's gonna forget about you. Your mother needs an apology. And I was like, great. So, anyways, Pistachio. So when did I kept trying to ignore him, and he just kept going and going. Then he asked me how much money I made today. I said I made as much as you weigh. And then Greg's like, you didn't make that much. And I laughed my ass off when Greg said you didn't make that much. And I was like, oh shit.
Greg's too stupid to realize he was in on the burn.
That's hilarious.
And then he was like, how's your cauliflower? I was like, fucking moist, Hussey. Any more questions? Like, Hussey, I'm trying to talk to Pistachio, damn it. Like, just let me talk. Let me get a word in.
How long do y'all think that friendship, quote, friendship will last? A
Which
week?
part?
A week and a half? Hussey and Peanut.
Yo, I'm gonna get you one day, Monty. But I get nervous with your pens. You like to block people. You give me anxiety. We'll work on it, Monty. Would you say which friendship, Belinda?
Hussey
Exactly,
and Peanut.
Blank. Blank goes as soon as Gigi appeared. It went from 15 to 110 viewers immediately. Exactly. Greg and Peanut.
Really?
Greg said the worst things to her apparently, according to Garby a couple weeks ago, and she's forgiven him. So I don't think there's much that can be done. I don't think anything's gonna break that up.
So, Vidal, you think she's really got a crush on him? Like,
definitely.
This end of the year. I know for sure she does, Belinda. You don't think so?
Who will be done by the end of the year? Which ones?
Greg and Pistachio, according to Strawberry.
Oh.
Kel gives it a few months.
I don't know. I'm on the fence, and the only reason I'm on the fence is because she's willing to take so much from him.
Yes.
And
I can't believe he said she has
it.
track marks. I can't believe he went that. I haven't even heard that. Garby gave us the summary of what
he said. A lot of heinous stuff about her, and I just
I'm like, and she's okay with it. I just don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it.
Like, what is she so like? She's not. Peanut is actually gorgeous.
The crazy thing is that they literally live within driving distance of each other, and they still haven't met.
Oh, really?
When are they going to fix that? Yes, they literally live within driving distance. There's
it is something in the water then.
Neither one of them. Neither one of them.
It is something in the water.
Because none of them can fucking drive. Peanuts have fucking had her license suspended.
Yeah, but they live.
Greg has never got a driver's license. Well,
they live where they have transportation, and I'm sure it's not that expensive.
I did not know that he was in New York too. Oh my god, the three of them are going to meet.
Not New York, but close.
Oh.
Well, according to Peanut, an Uber costs, what was it, Gigi, $300 or something, like to go 2 miles? I don't know.
They even talked about it on stream. I think she said something like they were like within a 2 hours drive of one another, something like that.
Well, I hope I hope they meet, and I hope he's everything she expects him to be.
Never going to happen. Absolutely never going to happen. He is
not.
I hope. Nope.
Happily ever after. I hope so.
I was getting ready to say, does he constantly make excuses like, I don't have any insurance, I don't have any gas? He's constantly going to make excuses. That's why he can't go see her.
I kind of feel like the dynamic would be different if they had already met, and I'm not getting that vibe yet.
Yep. She said she left him. She bought him clothes.
Knowing what I'm sorry, what? She bought him clothes? Oh my goodness. Knowing what he said to her the other day makes the whole my mom never liked you, Gigi shit even funnier. Like my mom always said Gigi disrespects me. Oh really? Well, what does your mom say about track marks and junkie? Like can we get a comment from your mama on that? Insane.
Did she buy him clothes? That's like she's
They're the AQ tragic of the Northeast.
Insane.
Literally turned into those. Oh my god.
They're gonna be making.
Is she buying new CJs?
They're gonna be making
she buying
AI
new-
images of one another here.
Oh god, with them side by
Absolutely
side,
insane.
like they're in love because they've never met. His excuses will be better than Tragic's. Oh, I bet.
I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to read a blank space. I was just surprised to hear that.
I might need to clip it for whenever she ever says anything, if she ever would come over here for a soundbite.
Yeah.
I think I screen recorded that where him and his friends were like going at her for like it just felt like forever, and just saying the craziest stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to hear it because I still like, and it sucks because there's a part of the stream where her and I start talking about House of the Dragon, and I'm like, isn't it sad that you threw away like an actual friendship for this shit?
Yeah.
Because there was that part where we were actually having a conversation about the TV show, and I'm like, isn't it sad that you threw literally a real friendship away for whatever the fuck this is going on? Very sad.
Do you think you and her will ever be friends again? I mean, and that's
No.
fine. If you ever do,
No.
I don't care if you talk to her.
No.
I know she doesn't like me. We're done.
No, I can go on a panel with her and yell at her and then have a fun conversation like we did, but it'll never be just the lying, the fact that she's confidently telling these lies. And I'm like, I said to her, do you actually believe what you're saying right now? Do you actually believe that you and I had conversations about Carrie when I didn't even know who Carrie was? You did. I'm like, okay, all right. Do you believe that? And you honestly believe I was supporting Negs behind the scenes? You were, because he was attacking people you hated at the time. Who was it? Oh, I don't know. A bunch of people. So give me names. It was people, Gigi. Yeah, because you can't give me names, because then if we go back to that time frame, people are going to realize you're lying. So, okay.
Yeah. This is sad, though.
Yep.
Yeah, she doesn't understand that that's the reason why everybody was so mad about like the domestic violence thing. It wasn't so much what she said. It was just the fact that she just blatantly lied about saying that she was a victim.
That was my whole reason.
Yeah, it was like the next day. It was like, oh yeah, no, I lied. I wasn't.
Yeah.
Like,
and that,
obviously this is very easy for you.
And somehow
that's what I had the problem with.
Yeah, and I just didn't care about any of it, and somehow I still got the fucking smoke.
Yeah,
I still got it all.
I didn't really have a problem. I was just like, oh, so you just lied about facts.
Nope.
You lied and made yourself a victim to get out of some bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, I know a lot of people were running with like a whole bunch of other stuff, but none of those stuff was really all that important. It was just the fact that she just easily did it without thinking about it and was like, oh yeah, not a big deal. I just lied.
Like, we can't trust you. And Gigi's clutching his pearls when he said worse. I'm like, where did I clutch my pearls though? Well, no name said you did. Okay. It's just because I had you and Yado on. I honestly, it's like with Hussey, she was just looking. I think she got to a point where she wanted to break off and go off with Greg and stuff, and she kept trying to get me to go on Greg's panels. And I would say, look, no offense to Greg, but you know this, Pistachio. I'm just grandfathering bitches in at this point. If I don't know you, I don't want to be involved with anybody new, because it always comes back to bite me in the ass. And I think she wanted a way to break off with me, and she was like, I'm just going to come up with a reason to hate him. Okay, this whole domestic violence thing. And that was it. So she used it as a reason. That was it. Because nothing else makes sense at all. At all.
And if that's the case, I mean, I fucking get it. I'm a bum, right? You know, like, I know what it's like. But
yeah, people, like, she was looking. I think she was looking. I agree. I think she was looking for a reason for a while, because none of it ever made sense. Because every time I said, "Show me a timestamp of what I said of me clutching my pearls," you have to watch my 5-hour stream, yo. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I won't even watch a Belinda 5-hour stream. You think I'm going to sit through your disorganized shit? Absolutely not.
Do you think that she's doing this because she needs money? I mean,
yes, that's my opinion. My opinion is her circumstances have changed for obvious reasons. And I think that, and I get it. It's like survival. I get it. Survival. Yeah. But to throw people under the bus like that to survive, it's like, you know what? You could have at least been like, hey, Gigi, listen, I'm in a tough spot right now. I lost my paycheck. I lost my source of income coming into the house. So I'm just going to turn on your ass, but, no hard feelings. I would like, okay, I get it. Fine. Bye.
Yeah.
I would have like, just don't say anything crazy. Just don't say anything crazy, and I would have understood that. But not the way she did it. Absolutely not.
Yeah, what she does is she comes up with her conclusion,
Yes.
and then she comes up with some post hoc rationalization. She builds up the rationalization for how she feels after the fact.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
That was always how, like the few times I talked to her before, when it was about the Yaba stuff. Like she hated Yaba, but
Yeah.
she could never really articulate it. It was just a general dislike. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it's that. Plus, we're finally figuring out too that she says, "I hate them," but right now, if Yaba were to come in her chat, she'd be like, "Yaba, I always loved
absolutely.
you."
think
I've always
she would?
respected you. I've always
Oh,
respected
hell
your
yeah.
hustle. I've always respected your hustle, yo.
Really?
And Belinda, did you? Yes.
Absolutely.
She
Absolutely.
would turn. She would use that to be like. And Belinda's such a fucking cunt.
Oh gosh, I
isn't
wish
she? And
we
they
could
would
test
team.
that. I really want to see
Oh
that.
hell, they would.
I mean,
absolutely.
if they think they could get something out of it, like a juicy detail about us, don't you worry. They'll test it.
Yeah. Well, there's
And
one
they'll
thing
fa- and
stopping
they'll
that.
fail
Her
again.
name is Samantha, because Samantha hates Sam and knows what's up, and that ain't gonna happen. That'll happen to Hussy, like what happened to Hussy with Samantha. Mm-hmm.
At least so B Wall said at least
Can't
Gigi
trust Sam
talks
at all.
facts about Hussy and got the boot from chat. I mean, listen, B, I came in there with receipts. I texted to her, and I got her to admit stuff. Well, yeah, I did say that because I've never hidden the fact that I've thought these things about Hussy. I said, okay, so you admit you called him evil and a fraudster, but 20 minutes ago you were saying how you've always respected him and liked him. Well, yeah, I did. Okay, well then you got to make up your mind because you can't say somebody's evil and stealing money from the state and then say you always respected him. Like, yeah, you can. Okay, all right, great, sure. Fucking like your mama says, upside down.
Yeah. They kept fucking blocking me in the damn chat. Fucking like I'm not going to stay in a chat that I can't fucking even talk in. Like you got 14 people on panel. You long-headed bitch, and I can't even call somebody a cunt. Fuck out of here.
You long-headed bitch.
You long-headed whore. You was on this Wilco's, whatever the fuck. Okay, bitch.
God. Oh, don't
He
you worry.
was
Hussy has
wild.
seen.
Oh my god.
Hussy has seen proof that you were on Steve Wilkos, and that proof was a comment David made. So that's it. You've been had. Fidel, did you hear Hussy say that?
I mean, Hussy saw. I'm assuming
missed
these
that.
people signed contracts.
Did you hear Hussy go, Belinda? You have to live with what you did by going on the Wilco show. You have to live with that. I couldn't take Fidel. Fidel. It's so good. Sorry, what were you gonna say? It's so good.
He said that.
He said,
I didn't hear.
You have to
that
live with yourself, Belinda, for what you did. And I was like,
And
what is
was
he
it
talking?
supposed-
I said, well, whatever you did on the Steve Wilkos show, letting the child be whatever, like, because that was you, clearly, apparently. Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
woman was accused of remember the woman was accused of letting her husband do terrible things. Remember
Yes.
that? So that's what he's saying, Belinda, you have to live
Oh,
with that.
and I heard certain person saying something about me and Junior are not together, and she's got a picture of him and his
Oh
new
god,
girlfriend.
yes. I
Girl
heard
stuff.
And
that.
the picture is one of Junior with his. It's his sister. Okay.
No, so,
The bodega
Well, it is-
passed that around all over the fucking place.
Well,
It's already been all over the internet.
in your neck of the woods, Belinda, I'd still be worried. But what were you
That's
saying?
fact.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna
I'm
say
just
that
kidding.
no, the thing that cracks me up is the way Peanut is she's just okay with it now. When the witch first went up there and she was telling that story about the Steve Wilkos show, Peanut's just kind of like dumbfounded. She's just like, I don't think that was Belinda. Like she's not really like, she's kind of pushing back, but she's really not. And the witch is just going on and on and on. And she's like, okay, all right. And now she's just kind of like leaning into it. That just cracks me up.
Yeah, man. And Hussy just saying like, yeah, just believe. He don't believe. He knows better than that shit. But I was just wondering, like, wouldn't those people that go on those shows sign a contract? You would think
you have to, I think, like a release probably.
Yes,
usually. They get paid too, so.
So I mean, you could call that show, I'm assuming, and ask if
they won't give you.
they've ever had a.
They will not. They won't give you the information though. They'll tell you no. That's usually like confidential. And I guarantee
that's
you,
just from like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's like older than fuck.
No, I think probably at least 50. I think it was like 2010, 11, or 12. It was about like 14, like probably 14 years ago, 14, 15 years ago.
Okay, this is still a long time.
Yeah, no, I
mean,
agree.
they're free to call and ask. Oh, they'll say I use one of my aliases. They say I have aliases because I've been married twice. I have a maiden name, an
But the lady
ex-married
was.
name, and my
Didn't the
new
lady
married
have a
name.
fake eye? Didn't the lady have a fake eye though?
Yeah, she had a glass eye. Yes. And was her
Did
name
she have a
Belinda on the
glass eye?
show or no?
I remember
Was
somebody
her
was
name
saying something about a glass eye.
She had a
We've
glass
seen
eye.
you on TikTok, Belinda. We've seen you. I have never seen a glass eye.
No, I don't.
Was her name Belinda on the show too?
Yes.
Which how you know is not true because she wouldn't have
She
used
was
her
using
real
an alias.
name.
Yes.
Look, exactly. She had a wig on and she was using an alias because of the subject matter. They're just so fucking stupid. And I don't know what's like. I don't even know who's dumber: the idiot peddling this nonsense or the idiots believing it. Like I don't even know who's dumber at this
They
point.
don't. You already
That's
said
what
it.
I
They don't
said.
believe it. They don't believe it. It's just the one that's in a drug
Oh no,
psychosis
she's got
that
some
believes it.
idiots. Oh no, she's
what I
got some
said.
idiots who fully believe it. I'm not
Oh
talking
my
about
God.
like the fake. I'm not talking about the fake believers like Pistachios. She's got idiots in her chat who believe everything she tells them.
Yeah.
Trafficking, all
Oh
of it.
no. Oh no.
Yeah. That's why I said it's really bad when, Hussey is the smartest one on the fucking panel. I'm telling you. It's like, what?
Taylor wants to know if you could take your eye out, Belinda. Can you take it out for us?
Sure. I'll
The
get
other
right
day,
on
someone
camera and
came
do
into
that.
my chat. Someone came in my chat with it. What was it? Hillbilly Belinda's glass. What the hell was it? Belinda's fake eye. Or
It's
somebody
funny as
came in a
fuck.
chat. Hillbilly Belinda's glass eye or something.
Glass
Fucking
eye
ridiculous.
sunset. I love it. Actually. Like, yeah, I went on there and used
I
the
gotta
alias, which is my
find.
real name, but yeah, I'm sorry.
I have to find that stream where she was doing that, where the witch was just going on and on,
Ugh.
and Pina was just like, I don't think that's what happened. It was just the way she was so tepid about it. It was so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Peanut's scared of her
Insane.
anyway. She's just gonna get yelled
Absolutely
at.
insane. Absolutely insane.
Crazy.
I
I wish they would make up good lies. Could we make those lies interesting or something?
you.
I mean, but this has been funny though, the Wilco's thing, I will admit. It sounds like to me it sounds like to me that this person that can't be mentioned has Googled me, right? And instead of just looking at the results you get on the first page, she's went to page 16 and come up with that Belinda on the Steve Wilco's show. You know what I mean? Like she hit next page, and next page.
the least what is it? Because it's supposed to be like most relevant, like the least relevant.
Yeah,
search results.
she's hit page 23, but she still ain't hit page 2 of that fucking Kiwi Farms thread on Zoom over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
So I haven't seen page 2 yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's a fucking mess. I just can't.
What?
I can't.
Face?
What was I gonna say? But yeah. Anyways, that panel is gonna provide a lot of good content this weekend because.
So, are you reacting to it?
I don't know yet because I hate reacting to myself. I might just let other people.
Fair
do it.
enough.
It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
You should react to it, Fidel. I mean, I scream.
I'm not much
but
of a reactor.
I scream,
I
but
may-
not like I scream, but not
I
like
made to
anger
do that
scream.
today.
It's more me like raising my voice just to talk over Hussey and Greg. Like I don't. But Hussey is like just rage. Like it's gonna be good for the Hussey rage. You guys will love it. You guys are gonna love every second. So Belinda, you gonna react to it, you said?
I may cover it because a lot of people in Chroma are actually, they told me like, hey, who is this guy? Because they're looking for somebody new to laugh at too. So they're a little bit interested in Hussey. And he will shit. So
Yeah, I think other people will
Well, I
come to it
might
because
do
I
it.
want to do the Anja stuff with the stream, and then today's stream Vidal was hysterical that he did watching Carrie watching Anja. He was comparing views again. He told Carrie that he hopes Anja farts in her face.
Who's Anja?
Oh god, Anja.
He was like, I hope she farts in your face, Carrie. I was like, oh my god.
Listen, all I know is that Anja makes people absolutely insane. I don't know a whole bunch about her. I just know she's done some wild shit, but I don't really care because I feel like she only needs attention. She wants attention, okay, and people give it to her, and I think that's the problem. But when you give her attention, they go crazy. I don't know what it is. They absolutely go mad over her, and it's ridiculous. Like Carrie used to do streams and streams and streams. She would go when I first found her going on Hussies, she kept talking about Anja left and right, and it was so annoying because I got so tired of hearing about Anja. And then she would go on stream with on panel with Anja and just yelling at Anja about all this stuff. Well, you sent your pictures to Cyrax. Anja supposedly sent like her children's pictures to Cyrax and all this crazy stuff.
Sure.
Yeah,
and does this Anja person just sit there and go, sure, yeah, right, okay.
People were like, get her out of here.
I think it's
Gigi.
true.
You can't trust her. I'm like, I'm not going to be best friends with her. If she wants to sit in my chat, she's more than welcome to, as long as she's not causing problems. I don't care.
Yeah, I think some of this stuff is true, but the way they go about it, like the way Carrie goes about it, like it's so like I don't care. So what? She sent pictures of her kids to Cyrax. Who cares? That was her choice. She did that, and what do you want me to do about it? Like, why are we going on and on about it? Or Anja sending her nudes to people? Supposedly Anja sending her nudes to everybody, and she doesn't know who she sent.
Well, I already warned her. I said, Anja, I bet not get a photo. I said, I bet not get a photo of your titties. She's like, no worry, it's not going to happen. I said, okay, because the moment I do, that's block worthy. I said, don't you dare nothing. I don't want to see your titties. I don't want to see your vagine. I don't want to see your crack. Nothing. I don't want to see your taint. I don't want to see your armpits.
Gigi's like, I'm putting this out here right now.
I said,
I don't want to see that shit.
As soon as I heard she likes to sprinkle her titties around, I said, absolutely fucking not. I said, not here, ever. No.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Belinda's one good eye. Hello, darling. I think that's
Belinda's one good eye.
Oh, are they finally
Both of my eyes are
There
bad.
it is. There it is.
Both of my eyes are bad,
Lava,
actually. You need to change your name.
Pink Lava wants to know, Belinda, why have you been lying to us about breaking up with Junior? I guess that's the newest theory, is that you and Junior got
sorry.
Yeah, because he's with his sister.
I just found out tonight that we broke up.
Oh,
Belinda's
duh.
Duh.
Sorry.
I wondered what happened all this time.
I thought he was in the other room. Turns out he's with his sister.
Yeah, I just found out. So, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I was thinking, too.
I did hear
and I
that
said,
part.
I don't know. These people have a weird reaction to me. Or maybe it's just me. Like, there was one part in that stream, like, everyone on that panel was yelling, Belinda, you fucking suck. And I've not done anything to any of these people. Is it just me? Am I crazy?
No, you're the new me. You're the me of the 2026. You're the new me.
They were all screaming, you've got dementia, fuck you, Belinda. And they hear Hussy saying that, I need to pay somebody back, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Hussy said to me, you can't afford, and I said this earlier, I'm going to say it again, you can't afford where I live, Gigi. And I literally, Vidal said, you can't even afford where you live. The government pays for it. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, I mean, I was on fire. Like, I couldn't believe he said that. You could never afford to live. I'm like, you can't even afford to live there.
Oh, my God.
But you are going to, Vidal, you're going to fucking die when you hear that. You're going to die.
Oh, my God.
I've got it downloaded, too, by the way, in case you...
He talks all that shit, but he doesn't own a single thing. You own nothing.
Hey, Randy, did someone see titties? I know, Ray. Look at me awake at 1:47 in the morning. You must be so impressed. I can't sleep. We're talking about Randy loves himself some titties. But only send him, though. He's a happily married man, though. Don't you be sending him no titties. I don't want to get in trouble with his wife.
Titties are good, though.
Oh, no. Anja will come find you, supposedly. She will come find you.
Oh, God, no.
You.
Randy, if you get an email from someone named Anja, please just delete it. ANSJA. Delete.
Well, I was still listening when they were telling Vidal to come on panel, and I was
like, I'm glad Taliu's here. Taliu, you must be very in shock with all of this, right? Because Taliu, you were an ardent. This guy, I don't want to say this started because of you, because it wasn't your fault, but I think it was Taliu that you brought up the.
It was.
You brought up the
she asked about peanut.
The peanut thing, and somehow, and I'm not blaming you. You brought it up on an open panel, and I discussed it, and somehow I became the Dr. Evil. But like, you must be very shocked by all of this because you were a very ardent, and maybe you still are. Maybe I'm missing something, but based on your comment, although like I said, Pistachio did kind of defend my mom on the stream tonight by kicking 21 off, except 21 was making fun of Huzzy, making fun of my mom, and she kicked 21 off and said, we're not going to talk about Gigi's mom like that. And I'm thinking to myself, But she was literally making fun of Hussey doing it. But whatever, I digress.
She probably didn't hear, you know.
Yeah, so Tally is very shocked as well. It's just a lot of people are shocked and they don't understand what's going on. But
And
who's your
they
mini
think
me?
making fun of my dementia. Who's your mini me? My mini?
Because I said Dr. Evil. I'm Dr. Evil. He said, "Who's your mini me?"
Oh yeah. Sorry. Well, you know, a lot of people are like, "Why did you even make that public with your, you know, everything that's going on?" And I did that because I didn't want to be streaming and have a I don't know what you call it, a flare up, and people be wondering what the fuck's wrong with me. Because I didn't want people to accuse me of being high like Peanut. Now I do gas station drugs, by the way. But I didn't want to have an episode on stream or something like that. Like, I wanted people to know. And these people out here making fun of it and laughing at it and stuff. I've known this for months.
I told
I've come
you.
to terms with it. I'm fucking with it. You laughing at it says more about you than it does me.
When you first told me, and you were like, "Should I tell people?" I said, "Don't, because it's gonna make me mad." Because I already knew people were gonna make fun of it, and she was like, "You don't have to get mad. So I'm gonna get mad anyway." Because you told me a while ago. I've been known for a long time. I just don't look at it now. But now when he makes the dementia jokes, I just laugh at it. I'm like, okay, great. Belinda can't wait because I think when I hear you making the jokes too, it makes it like less offensive to me. Because I know, like, hearing you say, "I can't wait till I forget you, Hussey," it's like, okay,
oh my god,
how can I not laugh?
I say that and I can't, but I guarantee you that motherfucker will be the only son of a bitch I remember. I'll be on my motherfucking deathbed going, "Hussey," and my kids will be like, "But Mom, where am I? Who am I?" But I'll remember that son of a bitch. What a punishment that would be.
I feel like it's the people that it's coming from too, because I can laugh at Hussey, and for the most part, I can laugh at Peanut. But like when it was coming from the Indiana couple, it was very different. It was not a funny haha kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They weren't goofy. Yeah, they weren't goofy. They were actively being malicious. It was very different.
Well, I think it was because you know that Peanut's not going to call your grandma. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the part that I don't get. Like, people sat there and they listened to it, and they're just like, "Oh, whatever, Gigi, so mean to them." And I'm like, I didn't say anything for months. Like, I let them talk like that. Like, it's crazy how these little corners of YouTube just operate. Like, you know, Hussey says crazy shit, and other people, and it's just like everyone's just like, whatever. I mean, I whatever. I don't know. I've said some crazy shit, but I usually don't go that crazy. At least I don't think I have. But like, yeah, I don't know. I have my lines where if I'm listening to a creator and they just start saying like crazy shit like that, I'm like, I don't come on here to be in a negative space. Like, I come on here to entertain myself, either by watch reviews or I watch Belinda or I do my streams. If I'm coming in here and I'm just getting thrown just vile, nasty, negative shit all the time, like, I could just go out into the real world and be depressed if I want to.
Yeah, really.
Like, I don't need to be depressed on YouTube. I'll just go like somewhere and be depressed outside.
Yato says, "Imagine talking to your kids and all you remember is Hussey insults." Gigi, I need you to make me a promise. The only thing, if you try to talk to me, and my thing, Yato's comment, "Imagine talking to your kids and all you remember is Hussey insults." Because my luck, that's what I said. No, the only thing I'll remember will be Hussey. That'll be a punishment for me. No, and if that ever happens,
unfortunately,
I need you to make me a promise. I know. We know that, but I need you to make me a promise and make me feel better, okay? If that ever ends up happening that way, and you hear me just mentioning Hussey all the time, but I don't know who my daughters are, would you please come up here and do what you need to do?
We'll figure it out.
I'm just going to say that's another thing that very much annoys me when people are talking about this stuff, especially when it comes to things like dementia. Listen, Alzheimer's is a form of dementia, okay? But not all dementia manifests the same way in everybody, okay? It's very different. Some people don't have that type of memory loss. Some people they just lose their short-term memory. There's just different things that happen, okay? The brain is weird, but everybody acting like, well, Belinda's gonna forget everything and she's not gonna remember this tomorrow. That shit fucking annoys me. It's like, that's not how
I'm doing everything. They've caught it pretty early, and I'm doing everything in my fucking power to fucking fight it. Don't think I'm fucking not. And mine does not happen that way. I call them spells. And it's scary when it fucking happens. And I've talked to Gigi about it, and it's different than what he's experienced, I think, with his mom. But with me, it's like, I'll be on my way to work. And what happened? I was on my way to work, and it's not like you forget where you're going. It's you forget how you fucking are even living, or how to even drive, or how to even speak. And it just comes and it happens in these little 3-minute episodes that just absolutely destroy me, to be honest. And it's scary. And I hate to say that, but it's not like I'm like that all the fucking time, you know? And
there's a really good movie called, it's a very sad movie. It's a really good movie called Still Alice with Julianne Moore. And it's about, she's actually in the movie, I think around your age. And she gets diagnosed with that. And she's a college professor. And it's a really good movie. And I watched it and I wish I hadn't because it's depressed as fuck. But it actually, like, it's about a woman who's like 50 and she gets early onset Alzheimer's. And you see in the beginning these little things that happen. Like she goes out for a jog. And then she just kind of stops on the sidewalk and she's like, what the fuck am I doing? Where am I? And she calls her, and she knows enough to call her husband. And he's like, hey, babe. She's like, I'm in the middle of so-and-so street and so-and-so. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? And he's like, what the fuck do you mean? You went for a jog. And she's like, I don't know where I am. I don't know how I got. I don't know how I get, like, and that's how it kind of started with her. And it was based on a true story. It's based on a book named, her name was Alice something. And you should watch it. It's depressing as fuck, but it's good.
I like how you should watch it. It's depressing as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if I need to watch that because I'm leaving it right now. Maybe you don't want to
watch it, but maybe the insensitive assholes around here should sit down and watch it.
I don't give a fuck. But I deal with things with humor, so that's how I've been dealing with it. So that if they think making fun of it is hurting me, it's like, no, I'm sitting here laughing at something like, Belinda's going to forget your ass. I'm like, yeah, I probably fucking will. What's wrong, Belinda? Don't you remember? Okay.
Yeah, but people would benefit from like learning from it because I think there's a lot of things that I've noticed, you know, like in pop culture and things like that, where people just don't like. Sometimes I see videos on TikTok, and it's just like, you guys don't really understand what this is, you know, where they're making fun of someone in some sort of a state, not recognizing that it's probably some kind of medical state, you know?
Yeah.
What I don't understand is where we went so wrong as a human race, okay? Because there's a lot of people around here I cannot stand, but I would never celebrate any of them with dementia, cancer. You shut up, Randy. If you're out for a jog, I'm calling the police because you know exactly, because you ain't going nowhere. You're jogging to the couch and back. I couldn't imagine being like, no matter who it is, even Hussey. I make that joke about they're gonna find you with a cat and on your face, fine, because I know it bothers him. But I couldn't imagine ever being like celebratory about hearing about a cancer, dementia, Parkinson's. But you know they would celebrate that if it was. Well, they do with you. They laugh about it. I just don't know how. Where did we go so fucking wrong that people have become so fucking cruel? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Because the internet, and because back in the day, in our day, we growing up, you say something like that to somebody's face, you're gonna get your teeth knocked down your throat, and that part is missing.
But it's not. But you shouldn't need the threat of somebody knocking your teeth down your throat. It's called a conscience. I could not even imagine joking about if Hussey to my next week was like, I was just diagnosed with dementia. I couldn't imagine being like, what the fuck you still doing here? When are you gonna forget about YouTube? I just couldn't imagine doing that. Not because of fear of physical violence, because I would just feel like such a shitty person. Like people have lost that little fuse in their head that makes you a shitty person, and there's no filter. It's just.
Do
crazy.
You actually think it's a loss, or I think we're just
shut up, Randy?
We're just more able to see it now because people can record themselves. I think it's always been there. Most of human history is war. Humans do not like one another. We have been fighting since our inception, and
killing each other.
It's just now that we can see it more, you know, with technology.
Like, hate on Belinda, fine, but like when they got it, like again, he did it tonight again, and he did it. Belinda's dementia, Belinda this, and I'm just like, are you getting off on this? I'm starting to think he's getting off on it now at this point.
No. He's using that. I want to tell you, and you know this. He's using that to trigger you.
Yeah,
let
it doesn't work.
Don't let it. Just say go right on, because listen, Hussey has lived a life that is easily forgettable.
Yeah, that's true.
I have not. When I die, people will miss me. motherfucker. I'm just fucking saying.
You will have an obituary.
People will cry for me, bitch. Fuck off.
Argentina.
And that's depressing.
Well, that is
That's
true.
kind of depressing,
He doesn't
though.
really have people around him. That's the reason why he comes
It's
online so
sad.
much. That's why he
Yeah.
streams 2, sometimes 3 times a day.
He's gonna talk about this about Gigi did 2 streams about me, obsessed one of them till 2:00 in the morning. Goal $100 to piss off Gigi.
I don't think they understand that we're just laughing at them. Like I just
No. Oh, I think sometimes he does understand that, but he knows his audience is easily led astray as well. Like he knows the audience will fall for it. Like I don't think he actually believes he's bothering me by getting that money, but he knows he can use that to get the money. Like I don't think he actually thinks he's bothering me. Dusty, see, this is why I get in trouble, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I will say that I expected Hussey to go there. Like I expected it because it's just Hussey, right? You got dementia, you got cancer, blah, whatever. I didn't expect Peanut to do it, to be honest, but here we are.
Yep.
I didn't expect her to do that.
Yep. Well, no, I'm going to get a restraining order, Dusty. I'm getting a restraining order, apparently. I don't about what, I don't know. Especially when they look at his channel and say, "Sir, don't you also talk about people on the internet?"
Yeah.
Well, that's different. Snackwell said so. Belinda wants to know which gas stations have the best.
I don't know. I guess it's that shit. I've talked about this publicly. That shit that you could buy behind the damn counter. I got some of that one night, and I was tore up from the goddamn floor up. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I was like,
wait a minute.
holy shit, that needs to be outlawed.
I don't know if I heard this clearly, but did she say that you were in withdrawals because they had banned it from your state or something?
Who said that?
Huh?
Tina, she said, I think they were accusing you of using like Kratom or something, and they were like, well, she's just in withdrawals because they banned it from her state recently or something like that.
Oh my god,
Did she really say that?
I think so.
I'm fucking glad they did.
I was like half
because
listening.
I took some of it once, and I was like, this is a problem from someone who has been an addict. You know, I bought it one day, and I took it, and I was like, oh, this is going to be a problem.
She said it according to chat.
Oh my god.
No, but Randy Belinda is like one of your first fans, because when I first started with the YouTube and I found you, I would show them. I'd be like, look at this bitch I found on YouTube. She calls me a 40-year-old virgin. We would watch your videos and laugh, and we would all sing, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Peanut said Belinda hadn't been streaming because she's addicted to gas station drugs. Girl.
Yep.
Yes, it was around that part where she was saying that. And she was saying that the reason why you weren't streaming is because they banned it in your state, and now you're having withdrawals and all.
No, I'm fucking glad they banned it here because Jesus.
I was like, this is like the wildest lie I've ever heard.
I mean, I don't know. There was a lot of them. Oh, you just wait till you see the whole stream. It was wild lie after wild lie after wild lie. I owe somebody money, but she doesn't want to say who. I said, bitch, tell me. Like, I don't want to have a debt. Who do I owe money to? Like, it was lie after lie after lie. I was like, okay, all right. Me and Belinda, I won't turn on each other, Vidal, because we know where the bodies are buried. I just fucking can't.
Does she not realize how lazy we are and we ain't burying shit?
Oh my god.
No.
It's so it's just so funny though. Like everyone around me. I mean,
yeah.
But everyone around me, sooner or later, they get DMs leaked. They're shown to be in cahoots with farmers. They're actually calling CPS. They're actually doxing people. All these people around me, like sooner or later, shit comes out. Me, I just sit here, and it's been 6 years, and nobody can prove that I did anything other than make jokes about DC being old. May she rest in peace. And, you know, and I made some troll videos, and I said some not so nice things on Twitter. That was it. That was it. No doxing.
You both messed up. You should have been showing your DMs with her and calling her all sorts of names and all that stuff, and then she'll still love you. Because I was like, that's what everyone else around her has done. But you guys,
maybe we need to do reverse. Yeah, maybe we need to use reverse psychology. We'll see.
I mean, these bitches will see all these receipts from all these people doing terrible things, but they still want to believe that me and Belinda are doing something, and me and Belinda are just like, man, like Belinda sends me in the morning, I'm at your favorite store. Oh, I love Kroger's. Like that's like our morning conversations. Like, because I used to get so jealous of Kroger because that's where Emily Reed used to go. So when I first started talking to Belinda, I was like, oh, I wish I had a Kroger's. So she'll be like, I'm at your favorite store, bitch. Like, that's the conversations we have. And these people think we're like plotting Pinky in the brain level shit. I'm like, no, we're talking about Kroger's and fat bitches. Like, that's what we're doing. That's it. I'm sorry.
They have the proof. Like I said earlier, like they literally have post DMs from me and Strawberry Douche, the most diabolical person on the internet. Strawberry Douche, right? There's nothing in those fucking DMs whatsoever. Like,
that's not true.
Go read them.
You guys were plotting to take over the world. We saw it. We know what you're talking about.
Well, shit.
We saw the plot.
I think I said something about Tragic could suck a dick or something.
Oh, no comment.
Well, I say that in public, you know.
All right, well, I'm gonna get my ass to bed because I just realized it's 2:00.
Yeah, me too. I got to go withdraw from these. What was it?
Yes, thanks for having me.
The gas station drugs, I think. What was it? I forgot what she said.
I need to go get some gas station withdrawal lessons and go to bed.
Adele loves an exit, man. She'd be like, thanks for having me by. Click. she's real quick with that exit by. All right, so Belinda, you're going to go live some point Saturday?
I might go live today, technically, and cover that.
If you do it, is it going to be... Okay, if you do it, either morning, which probably not going to happen now, or
Why are you trying to control me?
Or do it like, let's see, 2, 4, do it after 8 p.m. Because
you know my shit's going to be late any fucking way.
Okay, good. So I can watch it if it's late. And then I'll be back Sunday for some Anja stuff. And then I might watch the stream of me embarrassing Hussy, but I hate listening to myself. Oh, I hate reacting to myself.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
So I might just watch it through you, and then if it's really good, because I kind of forgot half the shit I said, maybe I'll do it. I don't know, but all right, kids. Thanks, Belinda. Everybody have a lovely evening.
Love y'all.
Vidal said a reaction would be great, so definitely do it tonight, bitch. All right, have a good night, everybody, and I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys Sunday. Bye.